Okay, testing. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Athos, Mr. Pippity Poppity, how are you doing? Hopefully you can hear me. I don't know why you had an offline signal. Probably the internet being weird somewhere. But on my end of it, I've got solid signal, 0 drop frames. Everything looks good. Hopefully I look good. I tried to look good for you today. I didn't get a haircut yet. I haven't got a haircut yet, but I did wash the hair. And I put on fresh clothes. I got my Twitch tee on going on. And I shaved. I shaved for Salem's. So she won't tell me I'm looking like a bum. And I'm ready to go. I've got a couple of colas, some whiskey backup case Laura drives me to drink. Probably not, but maybe. And how are you? And I've got my coffee. Mama Quicks is upstairs entertaining friends. She's got a living room full of friends that she's having tea and biscuits with. And I'm down here in my studio hanging with y'all. We're going to do some Lara TR3. You see me and hear me, it's like magic. Remember the days when they talked about how when the telephone was like a big deal? The telephone was new, or not new. New is not the right word, but the telephone was more novel, way more novel than it is now. And they spoke about how in the future you'll be able to talk on the telephone and see the person on a screen. Remember those? I remember you ever see those mock-ups of like these weird telephones with like little monitors on them? And now here we are today, and we're not only are we talking on the screen, but we're doing everything on the screen, and we don't even have a telephone anywhere near us unless you talk about the smartphone on the desk. Welcome to the future. So some things where they predicted the future, if you look at what they predicted to be futuristic, it looks like really old in the past technology. And then other things in the past that they predicted to be the future, like the Jetsons flying around in a little UFO car, are nowhere near or a robot doing your housework. Although we're getting there, we still don't have a robot like they had on the Jetsons. So some futuristic things, they were way off. Either we are way past what they thought what the future would be, or we're nowhere near what they thought the future would be. Oh, I had a shower, and now I'm all like I'm all steamy. I'm all like steamy cleaned. I'm all hot and warm. Well, hot's not the right word. I'm like warm and steamy, which is good. Good feeling. Woke me up. I had a hard time sleeping last night. I kept waking up. I don't know why. I don't have anything on my mind. I probably could use a few more things on my mind. I've got a nice, calm, and quiet brain, but I kept on waking up in the middle of the night. I don't know why. It wasn't windy outside. Sometimes when it's really windy outside, it wakes me up. But last night I just kept on waking up. I don't know why. So at one point I just said, oh, forget it. I'm just going to get up. So I got up for about an hour. It's so weird because I'll lay in bed and I'll be like, I'm not tired. I don't feel like sleeping. And I'll get up and I'll say, I'll go do something. And the second I get up, I'll go get up and I'll like make myself, I don't know, some cheese and crackers or something, or make a cup of tea or coffee or something. The second I do that, I'm like, I'm tired. I can go back to bed now. My body didn't know what it wanted last night. Did I see that in Star Wars, the first 3 tech is so much older than the second 3? Oh, I did. You know what really blew me away about that? And the last 3, even though it's out of whack with the time, I totally agree, Athos. Like, one of the things that really irked me was in the very first Star Wars, like I'm talking about the first one chronologically, was it Phantom Menace? Darth Maul arrives, or was it? No, it wasn't Darth Maul. It was the princess's ship or whatever, and it was that really futuristic Terminator 2 looking chrome shiny shape changing ship. You know what I'm talking about? That thing they landed in the desert. It was broken and they had to get repairs or something. I forget exactly what happened. Or they landed it in the outskirts of town. I forget exactly why they were out in the desert, and I thought, how are they going to explain the change in technology from this super sleek, shift-changing Terminator 2 shiny chrome airship to like 3 movies later, the 4th movie, where they're flying in the Millennium Falcon and Han Solo hits the dash with his fist to get it to turn on. How are they going to explain that? It doesn't make sense to me. That bothered me. How the technology timeline didn't seem right at all. I guess you could make the argument that you were on different planets, so maybe one planet had a more advanced technology than another, but I don't know. It didn't ring true for me. But yeah, I did notice that. We don't have that problem, however, with Lara Croft because she's an old girl being controlled by modern shitty technology, and it's consistently shitty. The technology, that is. Camera. So at least we have that go. At least we have a consistently shitty camera on our side. Great looking game. Controls like pushing a rope. It's like pushing a rope. Hey Reg, what's up, man? Cheers to Sociable. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good day. You know what? Why don't we I'm going to initiate it today, chat, because I haven't played in a while. Let's play Wordle. Let's do Wordle. I haven't done Wordle in a long time. You guys want to do some Wordle? Somebody think up a Wordle word. Who's gonna first word in chat gets the first word of Wordle today, because we don't really have a MVP for Wordle today, right? So let's have a session of Wordle. We haven't played this in a long time. Before we do some Lara, what do you got for me, chat, for a Wordle word? No cheating now. If you played this already, no cheating. Quite. That's a good word. Quite. 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 I like it. Good luck. Here we go. 1. You scored 1. Shite. I'll put it in Apple. Oh, we can't. ITE. Can't have an I and a D. Apple's nice to see you, buddy. Cheers to Social, sir. All right, you've got an E, and you don't have any other letters. That uses a lot of the A-E-I-O-U. It does. You got 3 of them in there. So that means, what do we got left? We got O's and A's and Y's. O's, A's, and Y's. So let me put them in there. We've got O's, A's, Y's, and you've got also an E in there. Can you think of words that use those kind of letters, or some more of those vowels or letters? Flare. Let's try that. Apple's coming out fire. Apple wants to be the MVP. This Apple's coming strong today. I like it. Apple, I like it. Good luck to you, sir. He heard me say Wordle. He was back there getting a high score on the Star Wars pinball, and he heard me say Wordle, and he put his game on hold. He put his game on hold. He told one of his clamoring admirers at the back around the Star Wars pinball machine. He said, "Hold my beer." Flare. Let's try it. I'm doing well, Apple. I'm doing well, sir. All right, Apple's got you on the board with another letter. So we now have an A. So what kind of endings could you have? A-T-E, but we have a T already used. There's A-C-E, that's another potential ending like that. What other A endings are there? There's A-D-E. There's A-R-E? No, we can't use an R. A-S-E, I guess? A-S-E is another one. What are you thinking, chat? Where are we going now? Give Apple some competition, because he's coming for the win today. Impair, yeah, impair won't work because we don't have an I, and it has to end in E. And impair is 6 letters. You're stuck now. You don't have any words. With A in the middle, it's the end of the road. What can we have? Well, it has to be like, I'm thinking it's probably like a double consonant start, like something like a BR. It can't be a BR because there's no R, but like it's going to be like something like that, or a CH. Like it can't be chair because there's no E, has to end it. There's no R and there's no I, so it can't be anything. But I'm thinking it might be something like that kind of a feeling of a word. But what do I know? I don't know. That's where I would have gone with it, but who knows? It could also be AWE. Oh, I didn't think of that one. It could also, whoops. It could also be an AWE ending like that. ALE. No, there's no L. ANE? Rarer. APE. Oh, it could be an AP. It could be like grape, but there's no R. There's no R, so it can't be grape, but it could be something like that. Aware. Can't be aware because there's no R. There's no R. If we nail the If we nail the ending, it'll probably reveal a lot more to us, right? AGE is another one. AGE. Blank, blank, AGE. I don't know how many 5-letter words fit that, though. Like, you can think of a lot of 4-letter words. Oh, I could think of stage, but there's no T. Can't be stage. Let's get it. Let's not let them defeat us, chat. Oh, AVE. It could be AVE as well. Oops. Like a word like brave, but there's no R. Again, we can't use R. Could be an AVE. Oh, I can think of a word. I've got one word. I got one word in my mind right now. Don't know if it's the right word. Don't let Pippity Poppity. Pippity's probably working. He's probably in a Zoom meeting, and he's looking out the side of his. Can't be place because there's no L. Grace can't be Grace because there's no R. I'm gonna start calling you Kesmond, Athos. Better watch out. I'm gonna start calling you Kesmond. Is Kesmond here? Kesmond? I'm taking your name in vain. I can think of one word off the top of my head. Pippity Poppity's probably in a meeting right now, and he's glancing at his monitor at the window if he has us up on the side, and he's like, "What? Oh my God, they're playing Wordle!" He's probably like, he's gonna come in here. Don't let Pippity pull up in the Mustang on you, because maybe he's stuck in the Tim Hortons lineup right now, Dunkin' Donuts lineup, and he's revving the engine because he's gonna come screaming into the parking lot, smoke flying. There he is! There he is! Watch out, boys! Watch out! He's gonna come screaming into the parking lot, Dunkin' Donuts in hand. Space! That's a good one. That's a good one. I didn't think of that one. That's a good one. Space. Is it space for Athos? Not space. Oh, and it's not a C either. Uh-oh. That kills my word, too. I was thinking of the word shave, but there's no S now, so it can't be shave. It's not A-R-E. It's not A-C-E. It could be shave. It could be A-V-E. It could be can't be A-L-E. Can't be A-T-E. It could be A-M-E. It could be A-G-E. It could be A-G-E. No, yeah, it could be A-G-E.
I'm not quite sure if I've got yours, though. Hello?
I'll heal and hide you to a barn door yet.
I'll heal and head you to a barn door yet. What do you think, Chad? What do you got? It could A-K-E? Oh, it could be A-K-E.
Damn straight we are, right?
Could be something like that. It can't be shake, though, because there's no S.
Where's the rest?
Miss Natler put
Can't be
Pierre
break,
Dupont on that
because there's
train.
no R.
And where is that?
Ha! You ain't fast enough for him.
So you think all this talking is just holding me up?
Evade. Look at Pip. He's coming in now. Look, he's doing it. He's gonna do it to you, chat. Don't let him do it. Evade, says Pippity Poppity in the middle of his Zoom meeting. Oh my God, chat. Did you let him do it? Is he done it?
Thank you.
No, but he's giving. Oh, now the battle begins. Now the battle begins. You got to move the letters around. He's got a couple more letters though.
Here lies Tehoka.
Uh-oh, now the battle begins.
Just rulers of Atlantis.
Uh-oh. It's probably going to be A-V-E then, right? They're probably putting the V between the A and the E. Weave, he's coming strong. He does not want anybody to steal.
No heritage.
Is it Weave? That's probably a good guess.
Kindly, Tehoka.
No, it's not Weave. It's not Weave. We've got one guess left. Are we gonna steal Athos? Apple, where are you? Apple, it's perfect trolling opportunity. Please, for the love of God, please steal this apple. Steal it. Steal it from Pip. Don't let him do it to you.
And you?
I can think of a word, but I don't know if it's the right word.
Evolution's in a rut. Natural selection.
Yes, that's the word I'm thinking of. That's the word I got in my head. Come on, Apple, do it, baby. Do it. Do it. Please be right.
and advance.
Yes! Yes! That was fun. That was fun. Pippity's like, God damn it! That was fun. Well played, Mr. Apple. Apple can go back. Apple's strolling back to his admiring crowd in the back at the machine, playing his free games with victory on his face. That feels dirty. That feels dirty, and you love it, Apple. You love it. Man, I know. Well played, Mr. Pippity Poppity. He had a bunch of really good guesses, and he almost got you guys. He put the pressure on. He lit the fire under your feet. Well played. Well done. All right, let's play some Tomb Raider. Let's go. Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider 3. We are in a new area. We're on the last. I think we're in Area 51. We escaped the secured prison, right? The last mission we did was the secure section, or the secured. We were in the canyon, we were in the desert, and then we were in that secured prison. We've escaped it, thanks to a member of chat the other day who noticed we had this fuse and we couldn't find where we needed to use it. Turns out, in the modern graphics, some things don't stand out very well. Certain key items or places you use key things don't stand out very well at all. Hey, Terrell, how are you, bud? And there was, in a darkened corner, there was a place where we needed to fit a fuse to open a door, and we couldn't find it. We were running around. Finally, somebody in chat, day before yesterday, yesterday afternoon, somebody in chat found it on us and locked it down, and we managed to escape the high security compound. We're on the 4th mission of Nevada. It's the 4th and final mission of Nevada. And after Nevada comes Antarctica. And then after Antarctica comes one more mission. So we've got 6 missions total left. 6 total missions. And then DLC. Starting fresh on the new mission, Area 51 right now. Let's go. Let's do it. All we did was save right at the beginning of the mission. This is how the mission starts. So we've escaped the high security compound. We're in Area 51, and we have 6 missions to go. Let me go backwards for just a second. Are they doing the old hide something behind me and not tell me? No, they're not. Okay. All right. Let's take stock of our girl. We've got full health because it's a new mission. 5 heals. Oh, we're doing all right for heals. We're doing terribly for gun. Oh, we do have the Desert Eagle now, though, which is awesome, but I only have 6 bullets left for it, so let's try to save that. I don't have the M16. I don't have the Uzis. I don't have the rocket launcher. I do have, I got 21 grenades, which is nice. And I don't have the shotgun. I'm really lacking on weaponry. So I guess we're going to run with pistols. We already have our save in, so let's get started. Check all the areas. Look for pushable boxes. Here's our boy coming at us. Get him out of here. All right, chat. We've made it to Area 51. I wonder if they're gonna have aliens in this. I wonder if at some point. I mean, they had bikers. They had bikers, and we've already come up with our own lore. We've already said that the government was extracted DNA from the alien that crash landed in the desert, and they had spliced it with bikers to create an advanced race of alien biker warriors. Cloned alien biker warriors. So now we have to see. You're a little stuck in this game. A stage just after the big river, like maybe 4 stages in, there are these crazy tunnels that just seem to loop and loop and loop. In Tomb Raider 3, this game as in the Tomb Raider Remastered series, or in this game as in Tomb Raider 3, just after the big river. I think, is that the one in the jungle where one of the rivers, if you jump into it, it like takes you all the way back to the start of the game, pretty much. It, like, you jump in it, and it's like it has a strong current and it pulls you all the way back to the start of the game. There's a couple of spots, there's a zip line and a couple of spots where you climb ladders. Because I remember an area in that map where I was stuck for a while, but I don't remember what I did to get out of there. I don't know if that's the particular map you're talking about, but I remember being stuck for a little while in an area like that. But you're talking about tunnels, so I'm not sure if I'm right about where you're at. You might have to... If I knew exactly... Oh, there's a gun there. You might... If I knew exactly the spot you were talking about, I might remember, but you might have to consult a walkthrough. If you stay stuck for too long, I would suggest look up a walkthrough on YouTube and scrub it till you get to that spot and see what they do. You start underground and it's just tunnels and more tunnels right away. Shit, I don't know what area you're talking about. You'll figure it out, Athos. You'll figure it out. You're probably... Make sure you switch it back and forth between the old school game and the modern one, just in case it's one of those buttons or something that doesn't show up very well. Because I had that problem in the previous level of this game. Let me go get this gun first, chat. There's a gun over here I want. Is that a loot trap? Oh my god, there's ammo, guns, everything here. Oh look, there's a puzzle. Looks like I need a number. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just a... Maybe it's just decoration because there's two of them. Let me pull this button. Don't know what that does. Those aren't interactable anyway. Alright, so I got my gun. Why am I dead? Oh no! You son of a bitch. They put a secret laser beam on the floor? That's dirty. That is dirty they did that. Serves me right for not looking around. Alright, guys. So it was a loot trap. It was a sneaky... It wasn't an enemy or a door opening to attack me. That was dirty. That was dirty. Okay. Alright, game. I'm on to you now. That was dirty. That was filthy dirty. That was an apple tree. That was apple tree level dirty right there. Or should I say trolling, not dirty. Let me turn this thing again and make sure I don't jump over the beam. That was sneaky. Sneaky shenanigans. What the? I jumped up. Did I hit? So how am I supposed to do it then? Did I hit my head on the ceiling? Do it again. Maybe I was too far back. They got a low ceiling there. Is that going to be a thing? Maybe you can't. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe that's the trick. You're not allowed to pull the lever. What if I just didn't pull the lever? Or maybe I'll try pulling it again. Maybe I shouldn't pull the lever. Maybe you can't get by. I could if I could swan dive perfectly. I bet if I could do the swan dive, I could swan dive over it. Apparently, if I try jumping, I'm going to hit my head, and I'm not going to... Yeah, I don't... Well, I suppose if I get really close to it. If I get really close to it, I could do it. So do this. I do leave the ground a little bit. I don't know how close I can get without... Right about there? Come on, work for me. Nope. You are not allowed to jump. That I could not have, like, done that any better than that. So it's got to be a swan dive then. I have to practice my swan dive, chat, because I'm terrible at swan diving. Alright. Alright, swan dive is like this. I'm not going to be able to swan dive there, though, right? Oh, I can't. Not with my guns out. How do you do it again? No. Swan dive. I forget how to swan dive. Is it AB?
2Rul_Wizard says sprint jump.
I tried jump. Jumped in sprint jump. Oh, sprint. No, but the problem... What happened? I lost my... oh, there we go. I can't do it, Terrell, because the ceiling is low. They purposefully made the ceiling super, super low. So, see how much room I have above my head here? I can jump easily here. No problem jumping here. But then when you get in here, look, they drop the ceiling down half a block. Once I get in here, she won't jump. That's too close to the ceiling now. She bangs her head and comes right back down immediately. Like, I tried doing that. I thought that would be enough, but it's not. That little hop, that's not enough. I just did that just now, and she got burned. What would a sprint jump look like? Let me see. Can I sprint jump? I don't think, she doesn't seem like she wants to do it. You can't, she won't, if I run, she won't jump. You just mean run jump, not sprint jump? Like that, I can try it. Do you think she'll get by on this low ceiling though? She goes bonk. She bonks her head. She bonks her head. I think she can, well, I can try it. Let's try it. Let's see if it works. Let me get the stuff first. Then it's a Tomb Raider. I'm wondering if it's like I have to do like a running dive. You know, like the I gotta remember how to do it though. The swan dive, so that she like throws herself horizontal in the air and does like a tuck and roll. But a running jump might work. Let's try it. Could be right if I get a little bit more clearance. You're absolutely correct. A running jump will do the trick. Nice. All right, we're good, chat. We're good. I only tried the standing jump before, so we're good. All right, let me go get that health back here and save it. And I'd like to remember how to do the I can't remember how to do the swan dive. There it is. So it's AX. I was wondering, but that's too high, right? She's definitely hitting her head on the ceiling in that move. AX is the swan dive. You'll take all undue credit. No, credit is due. Credit is due. I'd have probably figured that out, Terrell, but I probably died about 3 more times first. Okay. Alright, so I've got the health, we got the gun, we got the bullets. We killed the guard, we flipped both switches. And we died 3 times. Story checks out. Let's go. Oh, what I didn't do was save. Save it. Done. Moving on. Okay, here we are. Nice. I don't know if I should be happy that they're giving me a lot of health straight away or concerned. How many bullets do I have for that gun we got? 600. That's nice. But I can't. This is the one we want to save up for, though, right? We want to save up for the Desert Eagle. But I can't use any of those guns right now because Terrell's watching. I have to pretend, at least, that I'm only using pistols. Alright, we go left or right. There's the ladder. Oh my god, really? I'm concerned. Oh my jeez. What do I do with this thing? This thing's a little scary. Don't look back, I guess. Pick this up. I guess I should save it. I got in here. I should save it before I try getting out. Okay, save it. Usually in games when they give you a lot of health, it means big trouble. Yeah. I learned that. I learned that from Doom, the very original 1993 Doom. I learned that you walk into a room at the start of the level and it's like, here's like 6 boxes of rockets and 5 health packs and full heal armor and a blue ball of 200% health, and you're like, oh, okay, and here's 4 plasma packs, and oh, okay. I need a flare here because I can't really see my spacing very well. Oh, she can't do flares when she's on her. Hang on. What if I do this? Now she'll get it out? Okay, now can I go back down? So where exactly is the spot where it stops? See the sidewall here. timed that one all right. Wish I could see better. And go. I think I'm gonna have to stop. No? Damn it. It goes all the way. Damn it. It goes all the way. So on the other side, it goes all the way to the end. How am I gonna... I have to do it in 2 parts. Load again. So on the other side, it goes all the way to the end, eh? Man, that tagged the shit out of me. All right, reload it. I should go a little farther forward. I didn't know if I was far enough forward. Okay. So the first crawl is about halfway. Actually, I think I can make it the whole way. Okay, I can make it the whole way on the first crawl. Save that. All right. Now, where's the halfway point to stop for this thing? Okay, right at the crack. Kind of like here. That's hard to, this is hard to pull off. This is hard to pull off. Okay. So sideways at the crack. Get lined up.
2Rull_Wizard says still less damage than the Elden Ring chariot.
Jump! Can you grab the ledge, girl? She won't go flush. That's the worst part of it. She doesn't go flush. That costs you. That costs me. I'm not going back, but that costs me when she refuses to flush up to the wall. Because I could have got that jump immediately without damage. Elden Ring chariot. Your seamless playthrough, you were tanking them chariot hits. All right, save it, chat. We got through. We got through. Not perfect at all by any stretch of the imagination, but we got through. Let's go. The fact that she refuses to stand straight onto the wall drives me bananas. She insists on doing everything in sort of like 90-degree angles, but then when you want to put her at a 90-degree angle, like at a parallel angle, which is 90 from left or right, parallel to the wall, she refuses to do that. Then it's 45 all of a sudden. This guy doesn't get hit by the lasers? Guy's like Mr. Invincible. No! What? No! Oh my god. I take my finger off the slow walk button and she does like 2 more steps before she stops. You kill me, lady. That's a death. Oh! Just... Okay. Stand flush to this wall. Thank you. I don't know why he didn't come back here. He was here from the very beginning. Then he runs off. Why do you take off? Oh, because he wants to put the... I see. You wanted to turn the lasers on. I gotcha. So, am I screwed now, or can I turn them on? Oh, he's forcing me to go a different direction. Okay. Oh no. Oh hey, look who it is, man. Fred, you made it out, buddy. Fred, do not walk into those lasers. Do not walk into those lasers, Fred. They're dangerous. Fred, don't do it. No, Fred, no, don't do it. Don't do it, Fred. That's good. Fred, those will kill you. We got to figure something out, Fred. I don't know what we're figuring out though. Okay, Fred, go ahead. Go ahead, Fred. Go and fry yourself on the lasers. I was wrong. I thought they were going to take me in a different direction, so now I don't know what. Can I crawl into that? Are we going to make that? I guess maybe just, chat. Is that, how big are the hitboxes? It looks okay. It looks okay, but I don't trust it. Alright, we're good. This one we're not, so this one's different. So that one is like that. Oh, over here. No, no, turn around, girl. Go in here. Turn a flare on, though, it's dark. Fred made it, chat. Fred's with us. Oh, really? I thought this was going to be a way through. Oh, maybe behind me. Or in front of me. This whole Area 51 place has like this heartbeat background music. We've had that boom, 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 boom since the security area. Hey, Nick, what's up, bud? Hope you're having a good day. What's going on here, boys? Oh, I see. I got to turn the lasers off. I've got to save Fred. We got to get the lasers off for Fred. That shouldn't be too hard. Just do a standing jump right here. Save it first. Okay. All right, Fred, I'm coming down to save the day. Okay, Fred. Oh, it's biometrics, Fred. Sorry, Fred. I'm sorry, buddy. I might have screwed myself now. I thought it was a button. It's not. Green is gas up here. This is gas. So you mean if I cut through this, it just fills the room with gas? I'll do my best not to cut through it. The heartbeat thing drove you crazy? I can get used to it, but I just, every once in a while, I'm super conscious of it. Turning around without tagging that is... I'll just do an Athos jump. That's what I'll do. What the shit? What the hell? Why did that suddenly attack me? They never... Was it because I jumped? They must have a high eye line or something. Not gas. No, yeah. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Terrell. Thanks a lot, buddy, for that. Green is gas. Green is turret. I'm kidding. And do you see how I was still trying to believe in you when I was saying that maybe they just have a high eye line? A gas-powered machine gun. Jeez. Keep your hand off that biometric control. Whatever it does. I don't know. Maybe I should have let you touch it. Pneumatic. Oh, okay, that was a mistake. This guy, chat. How tough do you think this guy is? He's got the night vision goggles going. We should get around behind him, and then when he turns around, we can shoot him in the back. I don't know if I can get around behind him without being seen, though. No, because they got a slope there, damn it. Maybe we shouldn't even bother to alert him. Maybe I should just sneak past him. Let sleeping dogs lie for now. I'm going to live to regret that. I know I am. I know I'm going to live to regret that. Unless I can get him from a different angle. he's like the foundations of some kind of big machine. We could get him from here, probably. We should get him, because he's, like, kind of everywhere. Could you go flat to the wall? Thank you. I don't know if I want to use pistols here, though, because he's going to have too much of a... Get 23 of these. He's going to have too much of a jump on me.
Tural_wizard says pistols.
All right, all right, all right. Pistols, all right. All right. You just want to see me die. All right, Terrell, you were right, buddy. Look at these dogs, though. Dogs are trying to sneak up. Let's go see if he dropped us anything. Oh, he despawned. I guess he didn't have anything. Guess not. What's that, a biometric? That's a biometric thing. Okay, can't do those. So there's a lever down here. What does this do? Today today on this day we spared innocent ammo. The patron saint of Parry has declared, has declared the ammo innocent. Okay. So I'm just kind of going with the flow right now, chat. I did have all the greatest of intentions to kind of like do a left-hand perimeter search, but they've kind of like, well, I can probably still get back up. I don't know if there's any reason to get back up. We should look though, because there might be loot. I was gonna like kind of like search the desert floor there, but then I got shoved down here. But she'll eventually grab that, chat. She will. She moves forward a tiny bit each time, and eventually she'll hit that. There you go. All right, let's go look around just the floor of the desert here. Now we can kind of run around unobserved. They might have dropped us some goodies somewhere. I mean, maybe, maybe not. We'll give it a quick check. It's the oh, see, the opposite. Well, what we haven't found is the shotgun. Haven't found the shotgun yet. The opposite of innocent. The opposite is guilty ammo. So that looks like about. So there is nothing else. So that's about it. Unless there's something back here behind the dog area. Because it didn't. I didn't look right back. Oh, it goes right to the end. Okay, so forget that. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. And we can't climb up anywhere. So we're going in. We're going in. Okay, so that's it. We're going in. Okay. We want to find out what the... Because that's what every archaeologist does, right? Figures out what the hell's going on inside a military base. It's modern archaeology. She's discovering innocent ammo artifacts and innocent gun artifacts and seeing if they still work by inserting them into people's brains. Can I go down there or am I just... Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, there we go. The music started. Music started. I wonder if we're gonna get to fight a crazy alien biker boss. That would be the greatest thing in the world. If the game ends with or this level ends with you fighting some weird mutated cloned biker alien. Save it up. Pistols are innocent. It's back here. Dun dun. Mission Impossible. Dun 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 dun. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, it's Fred. Oh, Fred. I thought you were Fred. I thought Fred's run. That's the toilet. He's like, do not go in there. Do not go in there. Oh, there was someone sneaking up on me and Fred took him out. Fred, you had my back. Fred, wait. Fred, MVP, boys. What's this guy got in his hand? Oh, that's just the handle of the truncheon. All right. I didn't even see that guy. Fred saved my life, chat. I thought he was coming out of the bathroom. He's like, do not go in there. I did damage. Oh my god, look at this. They served foul curry in the jail. Fred, wait up, buddy. Coming. See, it's true what they say, right? We were all thinking that Lara would probably hook up with, like, Nathan Drake or something, right? No, she goes straight for the convicted criminal. The theory about girls liking bad boys holds true. What a yellow... Okay, Mr. Smarty Terrell, what do yellow laser beams mean? How much health are they gonna drop me? Yellow is good. Yeah, you sort of just run into it? Just run through it? What does it do? Does it open a door or something? Walk through them. You know me, Trill. I will for science, 100%. Once I check all this stuff out. Depending where this goes. Oh, Fred's here. Does this bypass the lasers? No, the lasers are at the end of the hall. So I just went... Oh, I missed it. Oh, there it is! I missed the... How did I miss the shotgun? There it is. We were just talking about you, Mr. Shotgun. This must be the laser bypass. Maybe. So if I go back up this way, I'm behind the lasers now, am I? I am. So we'll come back. We'll figure out those yellow lasers in a minute. Let's catch up to Fred. Fred, what's going on over here, buddy? Well, we've been here. This guy's dead. Did we come full circle? Oh, Fred killed him. Fred! Fred's running ahead. Committing mass murder. Fred, you want to get that guy? Fred. Fred. All right, Fred, don't worry about it. Fred, get him, Fred! Fred, get him, Fred! Fred, get him! I'll just cower. Oh, shit! Get him, Fred! He's waiting, Fred! No, I'm dead. Oh, it was a trap. Surprise, surprise. Splinter Cell is here. Good God, okay. Oh, yeah, now you kill him, Fred. Good job. Thanks, Fred. All right, let's go check out the yellow lasers then. Don't eat the yellow lasers, I guess, right? How far back is this? Did we already do... Damn it, Fred, you had one job! All right, so there's a guy sneaking up behind me right now, right? Because Fred comes and gets him. I want to see this happen. Fred. Boom! Fred's like, where you going? Where you going? You think you're gonna hit me with that stick? Come here, I'm gonna... Okay, Fred, you're useless now. What are you doing? Fred, what are you doing? Their position must be relative to my position. They're dancing. Surprise! Secretly, Fred is a disco lover. Oh no, he's gonna kill Fred! He's gonna knock the living stuff out of Fred. Get him. Fred, you're losing this fight, Fred. Fred, I'll get it started for you. No! 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 We can't have no! Okay, Fred's death is my death. We can't be having that. What the hell happened? What the hell happened there? Okay, Fred, don't worry, Fred. I'll take care of business. Maybe Fred got lucky the first time round. Poor Fred. We gotta keep Fred alive. Don't worry, Fred, I got this. No, Fred, stay back! Okay, Fred. Kind of got in my way there a little bit, Fred, but... this. Let's go. Fred's like, I'm already on the way. Bump, 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 bump. Is this kind of like hinting where we're going? Let me go check out these yellow lasers. All right, you guys ready? I'm gonna save it. We'll do some science. We'll find out what the yellow lasers. Maybe the yellow lasers are gas, Terrell. That could be, because you thought green was gas. So green and yellow can sometimes get confusing with each other. Maybe the yellow is gas.
Atos_Centaurius says Fred just got out of bed, so he got it in his head that Lara should be full of lead no matter what she said, even if she sees red.
Well played, Athos. Well played. I guess not, Drell. I guess not. I guess they're just the laser, the turrets just come in all flavors. They come in all colors. Shit. Okay. Do you think there's any way to sneak by those? Do you think I could swan dive here? Let me do a practice swan dive. That's okay. See, I would have died if I had done that. Why can't you swan dive now? You did it earlier. It's AB. Swan dive is AB. Now you're not doing it. What is wrong? Is it BY? I thought it was AB. I was doing swan dives earlier. Oh, okay. It's AX, chat. AX. AX is a swan dive. Do you think she could swan dive that? Let's try. Oh, chat! The moves! The moves, baby. The moves. Did you see that? Maybe, yeah, an Athos jump would probably work, too. Did you see them skills? Uh-oh, Fred's in trouble, chat. Fred's in trouble! Oh. Oh, the guy, did you see that? The guy squeezed off a death. The guy squeezed off a death burst. Okay, so this just goes full circle? What does this do? Oh, it tells me. It warns me. It's like a camera. It warns me about those guys coming up. That's why they give you the shotgun just before this spot, is it? Fred, stay back. These guys are dangerous. Oh, it opens the door, too. So it opens the door and warns you about those guys. I don't want to go in there yet. I want to get the shotty. And this one's going to warn me about the other guy. Yep. Oh, look, there's like a little crawl space in there, too. Whoever monitors that screen must be a giant. I know, it's way up high. Yeah, I know. Look at that thing. Yeah, who looks at... Oh, my God. You're right. That's crazy. All right, let's go get the shotgun. And was there health above, too? I think it was health up top as well, right? So we got to go up. Get the health. We don't need to worry about the red lasers now. We've taken care of business. All right, shotgun acquired, health packs acquired. We know what's coming up. Got to check our own health first. I kind of want to wait until Fred's like not near me so that he doesn't get tangled up in this, because he's gonna get killed here maybe. How's my health? Save it. Save it. Can I get both of those guys down before they kill me? Yeah, I should be able to. Now I know about them. Fred, Jesus, you scared me. I was about to shoot you to death. Get over there, Fred. Get all the way over. Don't do it. Fred, don't do it. We could just run through. Ah, it's a trap! Fred, it's a trap! I'm dead. These guys are going to be... Terrell, I might have to pull out the heavy guns here. I might pull out the heavy guns here, Terrell. Just a well... I think you would agree. A well-placed grenade shot might work well. A well-placed grenade... Wait for Fred to, like, get out of the area, though, because I don't want to blow Fred up with a... Because they're going to both run forward. And then I could hit the grenade. You'll allow it? Please fill the out the A38 for him. Oh, he's coming to me, though. Okay. Wait a minute. They're immune to... Wait a minute. They're immune to the grenade, but Fred disintegrated? Fred! That's a death. Okay, guess what? You can't use the... I don't want to use the Desert Eagle. That seems overkill. But I don't... Oh, maybe... The first guy dead is Fred. I know. Like, Fred didn't just die. He, like, disappeared. He, like, disintegrated. I might have to go this way, then. Come on. Load up again. Okay. Might have to go this way. Poor Fred. Been hard on Fred. I wonder if we just run through. It might be safer to go through and corridor the guys. Oh no, the door closes, right? The door closes. All right. Shit. These guys chunk me, chat. They're just chunking me. I shot him in the foot, chat. You see that? I made him dance. Made him dance. That's the only spot of his body that wasn't armored. Fred, oh no! No, Fred, not you, Fred. No, Fred. Fred, no. Fred, no means no. No means no. Fred, no. I'm sorry, Fred. It was just a flesh wound. Ah, shit. Shit. All right. I'm sorry, Fred, but you got in the way. You got in the way. You got all excited there. Hey, McChimpy, how are you? I'm in a little bit of a difficult spot, McChimpy, because Fred, our sidekick, he loves to fight and he loves to get tangled up with the enemy. And I got two guys that are absolutely massive health destroyers, and Fred won't stand back. So I've got to get him out before Fred gets in, and that's... Might have to go Magnum here.
Machimpy1 says Fred don't take no shit.
He doesn't. Fred does not stand for it. All right, I might have to go with the Desert Eagle. Do you think that can get through their armor? These guys are like serious business. Fred, look, Fred, just be cool, buddy. There we go. That's what we needed. We needed some armor-piercing bullets. We saved him, chat. We saved Fred. Okay. And we got a health pack. Nice! We needed maximum force right there. We needed, what's the American strategy in war? Just don't go with a balanced force. If you can, always go with overwhelming force. Just finish it as fast and as ruthlessly as possible. Okay. Save it. Let's go. All right, get the pistols back out. Let's not be wasteful. That means I'm going to have to resave it with pistols. Okay. Hit it. Open our door again. Oh. Fred's not coming. Fred's claustrophobic, chat. We got to start creating his character profile now, his psychological profile. Fred is claustrophobic. He's like a typical tough guy. Every tough guy, right, has like he has like a It's like the lion with a thorn in his paw. There's something about him that's sensitive. And with Fred, it's tight spaces. It's claustrophobic. There's another person you talked to in streams from Nova Scotia. You told them about you, and I think they gave you a follow. Awesome, awesome. I did get a couple of follows, notifications when I wasn't streaming, so maybe it was one of them, McChimpy. That's awesome. Cool, thank you. Cheers. Cheers. And cheers to, if you're out there lurking, cheers to fellow Nova Scotian. Cheers to maybe a fellow Haligonian, I don't know, or somebody from the province, doesn't matter. Fellow Maritimer. Okay, we're here now. This is our life. Athos jump? What do you think? No, because it's a... Okay, now what do we do? Is that a walkable slope? If you bring quicks in a role-playing game, remember to create several NPC for him to kidnap. What do you think, chat? Do you think that's a walkable slope? Is she gonna be able to walk, or is that a slidey slope? Probably walkable, right? So I have to. If it's walkable, then I'll be able to Athos jump this. If it's not walkable, then I'm gonna die because I'm gonna slide backwards. But I don't see any other direction we can go here. Oh! Where'd you come from, buddy? It was all lined up for the jump, and then you had to get down here and get in my way. Alright, so let's line this up again. Now, if I go there, is that because I'm scared of being too far away from it. That should be enough space for her to do the flip without touching it, shouldn't it? We'll find out. Oh, it's just an early warning system this time. Oh, I hit it. I still hit it. But that's okay. All it did was alert the people I'm going to shoot anyway, so. It's not exactly like I'm doing stealth, is it? That's probably why they made it awkward, because 9 times out of 10 you're probably going to touch it. So I could, oh shit, I could climb down there. What's over here? Come on camera, cooperate with me here. No, Jesus! Another death grip burst. What are we in, like a missile silo? I didn't know Area 51 had missile silos. Can I grab that without dying? Save it. Save it. Save it. All right, here we go, girl. You ready? Grab it, you bitch. Oh, it's okay. It's not that far. Okay. I thought we were gonna fall right into the. Thought we were gonna fall right into the doom, right into the exhaust vent. Okay, go up here. Nuclear ending unlock. Next. Oh, look, he dropped a CD, chat. This guy has a mixtape. He only works this guy here. His day job is working security at Area 51, but at night he raps. It's like 8 Mile, only it's Area 51 Mile, and he raps at night. He rap battles at night, and he's trying to get somebody to buy his CD, an autographed CD. What is it really? CD? Just as code clearance disc. That's a good name. That's a really good name for an Area 51 Rappers album. Code Clearance. Code Clearance by Ralph the Rapper from Area 51. Okay, let's go over here. Best of 1999. Such hits as They Assigned Me to Alien Duty and My Bum Hurts. Why are all these bikers here? Okay. I love the forehead view. Okay, I saw Blue Diamond. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's that thing again. That scares me when that thing fires up. It scares me. There's a Blue Diamond down there, isn't there, chat? Just that glow alone is a giveaway. They're hiding it in there. But we can't get through the glass, so I can't go down there. And the hit song, Just Look Into This Light. Oh, I'm stuck in camera. I'm in camera hell, chat. There's an exit here somewhere, but I can't see it because my head is so close to the ceiling that every time I try to turn around, the ceiling grabs me and spins me back. So I have to get in a crawl mode or something so that I can get higher, lower down from the ceiling, and then I'll be able to see what I'm doing here. I'm still camera boss. Come on, turn around. A little more. A little more. Turn. Girl, can you back up then? Back up. There we go. There we go. All right. Crawl out of there. Okay. It's down here. Anything? Nothing? Let's go up above. Can't climb up on that. Okay. The rocket is taking up the entire draw space. We already did our science with those things, and it's just death, getting hit by that, so no need to mess with it. Can we do anything over here? It doesn't appear to be that we can. Looks like something. Oh, is that a? Oh, here we go. Oh, the disc. The disc. Let's get the tunes on. Single-handedly, Lara in her archaeological excavations is going to start World War III. Thing or what? Oh, they clear the path for us. That's what they do. Is that what happened? Got out of our way. So that's step one, but there's a door.
2Rul_Wizard says crawl out through the fallout. Baby, you know what I mean, crawl out through the fallout, cause they said this bomb was clean.
That song is the bomb, baby. Oh, there's another ladder here. Oh, there's another ladder here, chat. Where does this go? Can I get it? Come on now, really? how we do it? Oh, I see. I gotta get up here and running jumping. Okay. Yeah, 100% Athos. 100%. Those are some tight camo pants, chat. Unless that's just like puffy. Like, she's either got the most amazing calf muscles I've ever seen in my life, or those are, I don't know what's going on there. Those are some tight pants. They're like, talk about your camel toe. She's definitely camel toeing in those pants. But then so that must mean she has massive calves. Skinny jeans with camo print. Yeah, they're tight. Those are some tight pants. Those are paint on. That's paint on camo pants. Oh shit. He's got the fuse we need. Save it. Save it. Done. Alright, grab this fuse. Ah, the yellow fuse. My friend, the yellow fuse, chat. You remember the yellow fuse? Do you remember the yellow fuse? I'm gonna have a whiskey, chat. I'm gonna have a whiskey, but I'm not gonna have a strong drink. I'm just gonna have a little. Just gonna have, look. A little more. Just gonna have like that. I'm just gonna have a little, like a glass sweater. That's all. Just a tiny. That's it. Just for a little bit of flavor in the cola. This is some serious platforming business. I don't want to get too Delali. You remember the Yellow Brick Road? Hey, I can remember when the camel toe paint-on pants were all the rage in high school back in the day. The drinking has begun. It's just like a glass smear, that's all. It's just a tiny bit. Just for this whiskey is delicious, but I don't want to drink too much. I just want the flavor I just want the flavoring in the cola. Oh, that's good. Cheers. All right. I will definitely buy that whiskey again. That's a good one. Cheers. Boop. Clink. So what do we get by coming up here? I got to kill a guy and take his health back. Oh, the fuse. Sorry, I forgot the fuse. I was about to say we didn't really gain anything coming up here, but we did. We gained a fuse. That's it, though. Cheers, yes, cheers. This is more like, this is not a rum and coke. This is like a, sorry, this is not a whiskey and coke. This is like a coke and whiskey. Try the new spiced coke. It's like alcohol-free Is it really? Ah, that's so smart of them. That is so, I wonder why they haven't done that. Maybe is that new? New, eh? That's so smart of them. I wonder why they haven't thought of that before. Make Coke drinks that taste like, using like an artificial flavoring that makes them taste like alcoholic drinks. You can have like pina colada, cola, because vanilla works well, so coconut vanilla rum would work all right. Rum and Coke, whiskey Coke. That's a smart idea. I wonder though if that would cut into their mixed drink sales. People buy booze to mix it with cola. If they start making, I don't think it would matter. Now what though, Chad? I've got the fuse. I have the fuse, but so what? Where can I go that we haven't been? Where can I stick this fuse where we haven't stuck it? You're concerned that this game has turned me into an alcoholic. Get help. No. Look, I bought this bottle only for I only sup when I stream, and I bought this bottle like over a week ago, and it's not even half gone, and I stream all the time, right? So now, where are we supposed to go with this? Look, let me go to the oh, is it up in there? We only drink each time Lara says no.
No.
She never says no to Terrell. Yeah, that's what I thought. She never says no to Terrell. She's got the hots for Terrell. Where do we go with our yellow fuse, chat? Because nothing else is... I can't think of anywhere we haven't been, but maybe there is. Maybe something opened up. Is there more up top that I just didn't see it? Could be. Could be, but I didn't see a fuse box. But why would the guy up top have the fuse? Maybe it's for the lasers. Is there a thing by the lasers that we couldn't go past? No, because they're on the way up the slope. Up over this side? I'm just doing this because we've already been to all these areas. I just want to save us some time. And then we'll know right where to go. Oh, there's another ladder? Oh, there's another ladder. Okay. Okay. So let's go up there. Who has no button? Okay, so there's a ladder up here that I didn't climb up that ladder. That's what I didn't do. We went around, right? But I never climbed up the ladder. So we can drop down here, climb up the other side, and keep going up. Oh, what's this? I didn't go in here either. Holy shit. My powers of observation are crap. Don't answer that, chat. There's another ladder. So there's this ladder that goes down, there's the other ladder that goes up, and then there's the area on the far side. We got 3 areas to investigate. Let's do this one first. Oh, and here's where the fuse goes. Perfect. If you only drink when she says no, and you can make her say no anytime. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. So if I want to drink, I just hit the
no.
Oh. Oh no! Oh, I fell. Oh shit! I can get back up. I thought that was a long fall. Saved. So we opened up a new passage. So this must be the intended direction because you needed the fuse to continue. So let's go back and check out those other areas. There must be some loot. Must be some loots we can get. So we got this one. Come on, Laura. Let me see more than your forehead, baby. Can I run forward and just grab the ladder? What's down there? Oh, I won't hurt myself even if I run forward. Okay, so save it. Saved. Spin the girl around. Spin around, baby. Spin around. I love looking at your forehead. You know I do. Hup. Okay. The last drinking game you played with other people was a movie night, and you played a game where we each picked a superhero from the movie, The Avengers. I do not remember much from the movie that night. Like, I remember starting the game, and then we were all at the end of the movie. Really? Was that like an undies in the tub day for you? That's great. If you really want to get drunk, play a drinking game to a Smurfs cartoon, like a half-hour Smurfs cartoon, and take a drink every time they say Smurf. guess I can go in here. Is this underneath this? Oh, is this gonna fire on me when I walk in? I feel like this is a trap. I don't know why. Oh, this is how we get the blue diamond, right? Something makes me feel like this is gonna be a trap. No? Oh, we need a key card. I don't have a key card. And the music's playing. That music reminds me so much of Halo. Oh, it's covered. So I need the key card to open the shield, to press the button to open the door. So this is like the golden room. This is like where we need to get to, is it? This is all, see all those big reels of data before they had hard drives? There's got to be like a whole 16 megabytes of information in there. Okay. All right, so we're going to be coming back here. So let's go back up. So I want to go and check the other ladder that goes up. And then we'll go into that side room. So there's a ladder over here. Does it go anywhere if it goes up? No, it just goes to... Oh, I see later. It's blocked at the moment. Unless I can jump onto... Oh, those are wide enough. They are wide enough, but I don't... There's railings. So there's no railing there, though. Do you suppose she can make that... She can backflip... Do you think she can backflip that? That's a 2 square back... Does she do 2 square backflips? If I'm high enough? If I was up here and I did an Athos backflip, would she... Do you think she'd stick that? I don't know if she would. I might be able to do it from here. Like, I don't think if I was on this one that she would jump up and grab that one. I don't think that's a thing. And she can't climb over the rails. I don't know if I can get her to do like a standing side grab. That's too high probably. But I wonder if she'd do a backflip off that. She can't do this one because it's blocked, but you can try it. I wonder if she'll do a standing backflip on that thing. Probably not. But let's find out. There's health up there, so there's definitely a way up. Let's see what happens here. No. She overshot? Not that far off. Like, she only overshot by a tiny bit. What if I was a little bit lower on the ladder? Would that make any difference? What if I was... How is it compared to this thing? Oh, it's no, probably not, because it's... I don't know. I don't think she's going to make it, because I think she was sticking the low one, not the high one, right? So if I was a little bit lower and I did it... No. What if... Can I do the sideways jump trick idea? Doubt it. I'm destroying my health right now. Probably have to flip a switch or a lever somewhere else to get up there. Could I do a sideways hop? It's too high, right? I don't know if... Maybe a sideways hang. Sideways jump, grab, hang. Save it. Get! Oh, come on. Oh, she no clips it. That was good. That would have been good, but she no clips through those, so those don't matter. Okay, so that's not a thing. All right. Now we know. So we have to go this way. So we're looking for a security card. We're looking for a security card. Save it right here. Jump into the unknown. So this is electrified? Is that what I'm understanding? Is this like one of those railgun deals? What's this? Secured. Oh, come on, camera. So what's it showing me on that? Showing me, is that a laser beam? Is that a guy standing there? No. Is it? No. It's showing me this vent. There's like a room or something, a crawl space behind a door. Nothing else? Why is this here? Oh, wait. Wish they'd let me look at the area instead of firing me up my head up onto the ceiling. Oh, see? Could easily miss that. What did it do? It opened the door? I think the door's open. Wherever that is. Come on, camera. Oh, for the love of... Okay. Come on. Come on, work with me here. Wow, did I take that much damage? Shouldn't have jumped down. I didn't realize it was going to be that much damage. So we're going this way. I don't want to touch the electrical sparks. What's up here? Shotgun shells. Shotgun shells. Is there any reason to get up on this thing? What is this thing? The big box with a slidey slope that kills you when you land on the other side. Oh, this is like a transport device, is it? Maybe I have to move that thing. It's not a rail gun, it's a subway. It's the third rail. It's got like rocket boosters under it. It's kind of freaky. And that's all electrified over there. So... Crawl? No, that's not going to go anywhere. This is all electrified everywhere. Unless I can stand on the edge of this. Most scuffed train in all train history. All gaming history. There's a... How does one get... Is there a way to turn the power off? I have a feeling I can't stand on any of this because it's going to zap me. I mean, I'm willing to do science. I think what has to happen here is I have to activate the train thing and it goes forwards and backwards and I get on the top of it and I ride it over. Maybe, I don't know. But I didn't see anywhere to activate it. There wasn't anything up here, was there? Was there a button on the wall that we missed? There was, I mean, I picked up the shotgun shells. There was a button on the other one. Nothing here, right? Oh, the camera's horrible in this area. Is there a vent? Oh, there's a vent hole. Is this a hole? What's that? Is that an opening? Might be. Yeah, it is. Okay, there's an opening up there. Aha. Got it. Okay. So this is gonna be awful. Really? How am I gonna jump from this area to the roof of that thing when this is my view? She's driving me to drink. You are driving me to... This is the worst. What is this? Let me get the camera behind you here. Okay, there we go. Save it. Okay. Over you go. Nice. Now, I see an opening here. I think. Is that an opening? I think so. Yeah. Then don't screw this up, Grow. Behind you. It's a solid wall? Okay. Oh, is this a trap? Oh, they got that thing in here. No, come on, you son of a bitch! I'm like, That's so mean. They're so trolly. You see the first one, you're like, oh, that could be a trap door. That could be a trap. And then you gingerly touch it. No, these are fine. These are fine. Then the very next one you run on, oh, no, guess what? These are a trap. They distracted me with the thing on the ceiling. Well played, game. Well played. Well played. Dirty. That's dirty. You touch the first one, they're like, no, you can trust these. They're fine. And the next one, guess what? We lied. You're dead. That's some bullshit right there. This is fine. Everything's fine. This'll be fine. Dead. So, this first one's good. We know that. Then they lie. Now they're lying. Now they're filthy liars. So the question is, I have to run and jump this and then get into crawl position, right? Oh, it's monkey bars. Oh, it's monkey bars. Oh god, am I gonna die to the thing? Wait. Okay, it's just that first, so I gotta get forward a little bit. Alright, we're good. Am I tall enough? Not. I don't know, I don't trust it. I'm just gonna crawl. You remember when I wasn't dying to random? Just shut up. Right? Okay. What's going on here? Notice how the heartbeat thing is getting more intense. It's like, aha, you're on the right track. You're on the right track. You can do it. You can do it. I don't think this is very, very high, is it? No, I can just drop down there. I don't think that's a problem.
Tural_wizard says we would like to remind the gentleman to save.
Absolutely. You're 100% correct. For your own sanity. Laura drives me to drink, and then I drive you guys to drink. Cheers. Okay. Now what? Jump over that and go to the far side? I guess, right? Oh. Where'd that guy go? Oh, he's gonna go turn on some lasers? Where'd he go? Where'd he go, Chad? Did he run up the hill? I thought he was like gonna come over and drop down here and attack me, but I guess he took off. He probably went to go and biometric something. I was gonna climb up here and fight the guy, and then when I turned around, he was like gone. What was he doing? Oh, he's back. Get down. Get down. There's a door here. Secret entrance. Secret agent man. Secret. Still alive. Oh my god. Terrell, these pistols are terrible. These pistols are awful. Save it. He just ran to activate Metal Gear. I wonder what happened to Fred. What do you think Fred's doing right now? Fred's deactivating the tractor beam. That's what he's doing. Fred is out deactivating the tractor beam. And when we finally make our escape in that UFO that's in this other room right here, we're going to have to witness Fred fighting the CEO of Area 51. Fred's going to be like, if you strike me down, you will make me more powerful than any biker man before me. Fred went back to bed. Isn't that the name of that? What was the name of that band? I'm too sexy for my love. That was something, Fred. Too sexy for my love. So sexy, it hurts. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Right, said Fred. There we go. Guess I don't have any other way in than this, right? There's no. We didn't miss any buttons, right? I was looking, but I didn't see any like other avenues of attack. Oh, we got a video here. That's maybe the door for that room that. No, I don't know what that is. Maybe that door that we saw, the secret door. Martian biker world. Oh, there's a button back here. Is that biometric? That's a biometric button. Can't do. So you have to be an alien biker for that thing to understand your handprint. Don't see any buttons or interactives here. Just a big computer room. What's over here? Can't interact there. I don't think I have any items, keys or fuse. I got nothing right now, so oh, we're looking for a security key card. That's what we're looking for. And God knows if I can remember where that spot was. But I'm supposing that we'll probably run into a dead end at some point and have to go back. Haven't found that yet. That security. It's the only item that we have one receptacle, and that's a security key card thing. Uh-oh. Why would they have this humongously... It must be more to it than this. I'm not leaving. Gotta go up. Up. There's no way they're having this ginormous area and there's nothing to do. Here we go. Oh, God. Laura. That happens way too much. You take extra steps on a slow walk. Stand still, lady. Stand still. Boink. There's nothing here, though. Oh, there is. Ah, there's doors set number 1 activated. So that probably means... Oh, I heard you. Where are you? Where you at? No health? You didn't drop me any health. Unbelievable. Save it. Alright, back to business. Going. Alright, now we know where we're going. Does another guy show up? Yep. I wish the camera would decide which way it wants me to look. Oh, it didn't open the what the fuck? There's a door up there too, eh? Oh, I thought both sets opened up. What? Oh, is it timed? I thought I saw that open. Did you guys not see that open up? Maybe it's timed. Am I imagining things? They are timed. Son of a bitch. Okay. And the second one is timed way more than this one. Oh, Laura, please. Just get up. So they're timed. Okay, so we can do that. for you, chat. Oh, she didn't do it. I'll get her to do it on the other side. Hit this. Run over. That's the outside pair. Jump across. Ah, why did you not nail that? Now I'm going to be screwed. Over here. Oh! God damn it. Are they both exactly the same amount of time, or is one longer than the other? Save it. We still don't have the... Oh my god, look how many switches on the wall. We still don't have the security thing for the passcode, the swipe card. So I'm guessing we have to go back to that spot at some point. So I've got 5 switches. 5 switches. Oh god. Buttons on this. So 5 switches. What do the switches do? 5 of them. Do they open and close gates? 6 of them. Oh my god, 6 switches. There's one in there. Okay, this is gonna be fun. What's this little side thing? I don't know if I want to... Oh, that's the door back. No, I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Not right now. Just say no to that, Lara. Step away, Lara. Step away from that door. I don't want you to take extra steps. There you go. And screw that up. All right, so let's go. Switch number 1. No idea. Switch number 2. Showed me something, but it didn't show me if it had changed. Switch number 3. Switch number 4. Shows me the same thing, still unchanged. And switch number 5. Okay, that opens the doors. So 5 opens the doors, 2 and 4 do something to it, and 1 and 2 I don't know what they did. 1 and 3 I don't know what they did. So I got the doors open to something. I don't know where it is, and I gotta go find it. Over here. Don't really want to go back through the timed door thing. There must be a way to open this, right? Unless that switch on the other side opens this and you don't get to go there yet. So 2 and 4, this one opened the door to that thing. So if I do it again, it closes it, right? To like an elevator or something. It's like some kind of an elevator somewhere. So I'll open the door to the elevator or whatever it is. Okay. And then 2 and 4 take me to the same spot. Oh, now it's closed. Now this one's closing that door. So 2 and 5. So maybe these, all 3 of these. Okay, so 2, 4, and 5 all have to be in the down position to open the door. And if you have if 2, 4, and 5 are in the up position, it closes the doors. So the question becomes, what do 1 and 3 do? We have no idea, right? We don't know what 1 and 3 do. Maybe they're fake switches. But I know if I mess with 2, 4, or 5, if any of those are in the up position, let me test my theory on 2. If I put this back in the up position, those doors are going to close, right? Yeah, okay. So 2, 4, and 5 have to be down to open the doors. 1 and 3 might be dummy switches. Or they could be doing something else that I can't see. Now the question is, where do we go from here? This door's not open. There's a gap. So I don't think we go there yet. Maybe I have to go back now. Do I have to go back? Now I just have to go back and figure out where that place is that we opened. So I'm going to get a save in here so that I can get in here easily if I'm wrong. We're going to go back out. We're going to look for that spot. Because I don't remember seeing that spot. Oh, was it right around the corner? Was it the thing right around the corner here? There was a thing around the corner here, wasn't there? Yeah. Here. It's in here. Okay, so it opens these doors to the UFO. It opens the doors to the UFO. So now 1 and 3 might be dummy levers, or we may need to do something with them, right? Don't know yet. Or the whatever this floaty object is. Oh, maybe it opens the door like these things.
Well, Trebek. Fancy seeing you here. It's been a while.
In the house. How are you, man? Cheers and sociable. We are putting Lara through her paces. She's deep in Area 51. She escaped the secure facility, and she's deep into Area 51 doing some good archaeological work right now. And we have 5 levers. We figured out that you have to have 3 levers in a certain position to open the doors to this UFO room. And now I'm looking around the UFO room and trying to figure out if the other 2 levers have use. Probably do. What did that do? It made a noise. Did it open the door back here? No. And what's down here? Oh my God, chat! We found the alien. We found Makatootie. That's actually what we're doing. We're here to rescue Makatootie. It's kind of like, this is kind of like Star Wars. This is like Star Wars 4, right? Fred is Obi-Wan, and he's off trying to take down the tractor beam. Area 51 is the Death Star. Lara is Luke, and Makatootie is Princess Leia. And we're my name is Lara Croft, and I'm here to rescue you.
No.
Yes, Lara, I like it. It's a good story. Come on, it's a great parallel. Oh, what's this? Is this where we need another CD? I need another CD. So now there's 2 things we need. We need a CD, and we need a security card. And there's 2 doors that aren't open, and we have 2 levers that we haven't used. Remember? I bet that's what they do. So let's go test the theory. Let's test the theory. So here's what we do. The easy way to do that is to backtrack by loading the save in that room without having to use the timed doors. Flipping the switches down. We can even cheat a little bit, actually. We can even cheat a little bit. Because we can just camera zoom over there and see if those doors opened up. We can always go where Laura can go. I'm guessing those 2 levers opened up those 2 doors. Let's see if we're right. Oh shit, what happened? Oh no, here we go. I'm in the wrong... Nope, it didn't. That door's still shut. Nope. That is incorrect. So maybe I should just leave those levers in the down position then. Okay, so it's not true. Maybe I should leave them in the down position. So they're either dummy levers or they do something else, in which case we should probably just still leave them on. So I'm gonna leave, this time I'm just gonna leave them on and resave it and go back. So they don't seem like they did anything so far. Let's go back. But I'll leave them on this time. Because they didn't hurt anything either. So there's, okay, so what do we got now? We've got a button that we pressed that we don't know what it did. 2 doors that are closed that we don't know how to get open. Makatootie trapped behind the glass. We need a CD we don't have, and we need a pass card, security card that we don't have. We already pushed that. Let's go up here. This does go somewhere, doesn't it? Oh, come on. What? Oh, maybe... Is that like a door? So maybe the button, one of the buttons... Is it timed? Is that like a timed flap? Could be. That's exactly what it is. Oh no, it's not timed. I reloaded from a save, so we hadn't pushed it. Not timed. I reloaded the save. Am I up high enough to do the backflip? Don't take any chances. Go all the way back. Music's playing. We did the right thing. Can't go any higher. Oh, there's the security card. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! So that means that the next thing we do is, okay, we got to get over there, get the security card, and then go find that security room, right? And then the security card will probably give us access to a CD, and the CD will give us access to the doors. And then we can rescue Makatootie. So how do I get onto that? Is this a platforming thing? Can I... Oh, is this... Am I allowed to stand on those? What do you think? Or those slide to your death deals? Notice how this one's at a... There's 2 different angles here. That's probably slide to your death. No, that's probably stand on it. That's probably slide to your death or something. This one's just straight up slide to your death. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Test it. Save it. Unless there's an easy way from the ground. Oh, Lara, what are you doing? Unless there's an easy way from the ground to get up there. Is there a ladder next to that? I don't think there is, though, right? There's no easy way to get up there. You have to parkour your way over. Yeah. So there's that. So is this climbable? It is. Okay, so that one we can stand on. That thing at the bottom looks like a big pillow. Just jump. I wonder if you could. I wonder if you could hang and jump from here. It's probably too high, though, isn't it? Probably too high, though. She's not over the top of it, though. She'll fall down beside it. You want me to jump? Science, 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 science. Blinded me with science. Okay, we're gonna do this. This is science for Athos. 1 death coming in. Here we go. We ready? Should we do it with, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it with an Athos flip. We're gonna Athos flip our ass over there. How about that? We'll do it with style. Death in style. This would be so cool. This would be so cool if it works, though. We'll be like the coolest ever. How's my health? Here we go. Ready? Oh, I didn't do it right. Oh, wait. We can do it here, too, though. Yeah, well, this is even better, actually. If I can get her to move around the way I want. I forgot to pull the guns out. Hang on. Flip her around. This is gonna work. What could possibly go? Why are you? Listen, lady. Get your guns out now. walk backwards. There you go. What could possibly go wrong? This is gonna work perfectly. This is gonna be a beautiful shortcut that Athos has discovered right here. Ready? Oh! We're gonna live!
No.
Okay, that was fun. All right, that doesn't work, chat. That doesn't work. Okay, now, I'm guessing that slope's a trap. Which slope is a trap, chat? One of these slopes is a trap. I don't know which one it is. It is good. A for effort. I don't know. I think... Uh-oh. It's a trap! Okay, so now I know. I knew one of those slopes was a trap. I wasn't just... I can never tell in this game which one is the bad slope. So the back slope is... Because this one's good, but that one's bad. Probably the one up top is good. So... So all the slopes going around the other way are good, because they're all the same as this one, right? So I have to go around... They want me to go around the long way. That's what they're doing to me. Right? That's what they're doing to me here. You suck. You can't... What? You're gonna... How is it you can't walk over it, but you can absolutely perfectly thread yourself down the crack? You can't, like, you would make that more than you would miss it, but you absolutely perfectly make your way through that little tiny sliver of a crack. You're the worst. You are the worst. Okay, let's go. You are the worst. Can't I just do the whole, like, hold my guns out, run the corner thing? The foot jump hop and she moves forward, that's the worst. Okay, can't I just pull these out and save it? Can't I just pull these out and just run that corner, do the speed run thing? Here, just run it, speed run it. There you go, baby! That's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Pull your guns out. Get over there. There you go. Now, are we close enough to get down? Get down! I think we are. You can hang and drop that. If you're here, you gotta go off the side. You have to go off the side. So, you have to go off the side. No choice. If the camera will cooperate. Just walk off the edge. Just walk off gently. Gently. Okay, I almost didn't make that. Alright, save it. We're in business. Let's go get our... Here, we can do this for Athos for final victory. She'll do it here, right? For sure she'll make that happen here. Oh. Okay, she didn't. It's good enough. Good enough. She didn't do the back somersault. Look at the size of that security card. Okay, now I gotta remember where that is. I remember part of the way there. We gotta go this way. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, we're gonna go down here. We gotta get back to that server, that room that had the servers in it. Then we had to, oh shit, how are we gonna do it from here? Can she jump? Oh, she can climb under. She can crawl under. Can she? She can't crawl under there? We won't let her out? You're not allowed to get out the other side? What? You gotta be kidding me. You're not allowed out the other side. Really? So I have to get up here and jump over? Without killing myself? Can you do this? Save it. What, baby? You're dead. What the hell? That has to be makeable, though, doesn't it? How else is she getting back over? Did I miss a button that she turns the power off? She has to make that. That must have just been a bad jump, right? She has to make that. Otherwise, I'm stuck here. Unless there's a spot where there's an opening. If I crawl through there, no, there's no opening. Nope, nope, and nope. She can't get up the other side. We try. Oh, is there an opening here? No. No, I tried that. I would have thought maybe here. Maybe I was too far into this, but it's the same. I don't know. This is the same kind of gap here, though, isn't it? Like, if they won't let her out here, is it because of that, or is it just because it's the gap, or will they let her out here? No, because that's a slope. That's a slope. She won't stand there. So this is a 1 block, 2 block. She should be able to make that. I think. Come on, baby. You can make that. You can make that jump. You can make that. This camera. Oh God. Why do you spin me in 360 degrees when I just... Oh, the camera's so horrible here. The camera's hideous. It's hideous. Come on, come on. Yes, there we go. There we go. Up one, over. Okay, good. Let's go. I'm done. They opened up the second door, so they opened up both doors now. So shit. I've got to get a perfectly timed hang grab. Oh, the camera's horrible here. Oh, it's awful. I'm gonna save when I get to the other side because this is just it's hard to. If right at the second when I need to leave the platform and press the jump button, if they jiggle the camera, it messes me up. Okay, here we go. Go! Okay, save that. Save it. Done. Let's do this. So they need me to do some kind of a timed leap. Some kind of a timed leap here. Okay. How far to the other side does that thing go? Not very far, right? So I have to... Like, I was thinking I could chase it and jump, but maybe I could still. I don't know. I don't think I... Because she'll slice... She'll jump... She'll jump through it if I do that. I have to run when it's coming towards me. I can't make that jump. That's not makeable. That's too far. So that's not it. That's not the technique they're looking for here. But then that leaves me perplexed. Can I land? Like, can I do a standing jump to the middle? Like the part with where the hinge is? Like, if I come down here and stop and do a standing, they're not going to let me land on that. Do I have to land on this? I don't. I think I'll no-clip through it. See, that's a 3-block gap. I can only do a 2-block gap, not a 3-block gap. And they're all open. Oh, it's monkey bars on the ceiling. It's monkey bars on the ceiling. That's what it is. It's monkey bars on the ceiling. Okay, not a big deal. Not a big deal. All right, I understand. Okay, well, we got it. So I want to run underneath this thing. Jump up and grab. And then hustle. I forgot. There's monkey bars up here. That's what that is. Okay. This one's safe. We know that. That was the big trolley lie. And we're going to drop down onto the roof of the subway. And I've got to... I can probably just go over diagonally there, right? Because that's not electrified on that side. right? We're safe over here. Okay. So go over here. All right. And back up. No, wait. Well, yeah, it's up here, right? That thing down the end of the hall, that was just a small little ladder room, right? It wasn't in here, was it? This is just a little ladder room. Yeah, okay. Back up here. And then down the hall. Now I kind of don't remember where to go. I think we're going to be close, though, right? This is the rocket plate. Was it down below? Was it down here? The end of the hall? Was it down here? Yeah, there it is. This is it. This is it, right? Yeah, there it is. There's it. Yeah, okay. So we got to go down the ladder. I can just drop down the hole. There's nothing stopping me from landing on that platform in there. Okay. Find the giant card slot. Yeah, it's down here. Right here. And that's going to open. I think that's going to open up this security box, and then we can push this button. Yep. And that's going to open this door. I hope. Oh, I'm wrong. What? Uh-oh. We started World War III, chat. I'm dead. What the shit? What? What? Surprise, surprise. You're supposed to, after doing the security card, you're supposed to go back to those 5 levers and they have to get the code 11221. And if you... I don't know. Okay, figure it out again. Okay. We'll have to get a save in before I do the security card this time. Get up there, Lara. Stop shimmying back and forth like a maniac. Okay. That was good. That was a death. I owe you a death. Okay. Alright, well, we got this part figured out anyway, right? Boing! Even though I'm not allowed to look where I'm going. Love how she twists her wrist when she's slotting in the card. I'll have to pay attention on the next. I'll pay attention on the next insert. Up we go. Alright, I'm going to grab a save before I do this. So this button launches the rocket. It doesn't open this door. Or does it do both? And can I stay here safely? Or is it death to just stay here? Alright, we're here. Wrist twist time. Oh yeah, she gives a little elbow up. A little elbow up. Okay. So the door does open. So my job is to, as soon as I get out of the cutscene, get the hell out of town, get through that door. What a gas! Elbows up. How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Elbows up. Cheers. Cheers. Elbows up. Cheers, Dr. Claw. All right, so I got to get out of there as soon as possible. Got it. But they only give you a microsecond when you get out of the cutscene, I think. It's enough. It's enough. What I have to do is save the camera angle. There we go. I gotta extract myself from the cutscene. Laura started World War III, chat. Damn. What have you done, girl? What have you done? Okay. So is this just a safe room, or is there anything else? Any other? I still don't have the CD. So I'm still kind of useless right now, unless there's a CD around. Because, yeah, we got in here, and yeah, we got the rocket launched. but there's no other areas that I can open or explore unless I have a CD. You gotta go save Mac. Oh, the camera. You gotta save Makatootie, chat. So maybe when the rocket left up above, it opened up an area for us. That could be, right? So maybe we should go back and check where that rocket was. That's gotta be what they're doing here. The rocket left and it's unveiled in a new area. Take care, Athos. Take care. You taking off, bud? You're talking about the nuclear war. I get it. I thought you were leaving. Yeah, it's been nice. Goodbye, cruel world. So here's where the rocket was, right? So the rocket is gone. Oh, it's probably going to give us access to the other area above that we couldn't get to before. Is that what's happening? Yes, that's exactly what's happening. Okay. Athos is off to the bunker, yeah. Has anybody seen that movie Oppenheimer? Oppenheimer, is it good? I know that it won some Academy Awards and stuff, right? Or a bunch of them, but I saw like a movie very, very, very similar. It's good, but it's long, is it? I saw a movie very, 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 very similar that came out before that movie did, a long time before that movie did, called Fat Man, Little Boy, I think it was called, with Paul Newman playing Leslie Groves and John Cusack playing one of the scientists, and Laura Dern. Was it Laura Dern or somebody? I don't know if you remember that movie, but it's exactly the same story, just told in a different way, probably. Oh, there's a security guy up there, chat. How do I get that health thing? Hang and drop? The rail is broken. I can hang and drop for that. Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. What is wrong with me? I got 7 of these. Not too bad. Camera's messing me up. Okay, so I should have just kept going up. I was looking at that health, getting all distracted, but it looks like I can get it later. Your imaginary bunker under your imaginary garage. Stocked with imaginary food supplies and an imaginary double-barrel shotgun. Oppenheimer focuses a lot more on the men, and a little less on the science, the bombs themselves. It's a good watch. Okay, I'll check it out. I think it's on Prime or Netflix or something. Can let me get off the wall before you start shooting me, for the love of God. Laura, why are you going all the way up there? I just asked you to go down a bit. Oh, you're such a wench. Why can you not just climb a little bit? Why do you have to climb all the way to the ceiling? You push up, and then as soon as you're up high enough, you push sideways, and she keeps climbing up. I'm going to go to the other side over here where this guy isn't, so I can shoot him, but he can't hit me. Oh, she's doing it again. I didn't do that. Why? I press it once, and she moves like, oh, he's over here. What? Oh, it goes all the way around. My bad. I didn't think it did. Oh, this camera is the worst camera in the world. It's streaming on Peacock if you have that. No, I don't have Peacock. I think I saw it, though. I think it's on one of the streaming services that I have here in Canada. I'm pretty sure I saw it advertised. I was like cruising around looking at some videos last night, and I think it popped up on my screen. There's a good Netflix called Einstein and the Bomb. Is it? Oh, I'll have to check that out. I like watching. I can get lost in a good science documentary. I like that stuff. All right, we're going in here. I still want that health. I want that health. Camera's horrible up here, Chad. It's horrible. She doesn't want to cooperate at all. What's the best way to get this health? Oh, you can't get it from up here. How am I supposed to get that? That must be an awkward diagonal jump. Is it there? Is it here? Boom, an awkward diagonal jump. I'm gonna go down the quantum rabbit hole and end up making a pocket react. You ever hear that story? It's funny you mentioned that, Dr. Claw. You know the story about the radioactive Boy Scout? Have you ever heard about that? Yeah, I forget when it took place. Was it in the 60s, the 70s, maybe early 80s? There was a kid. Yeah, there was a kid who was really into science, and he was also a Boy Scout, and his goal was to get every single Scout badge that was available at that time. That was what he said as his goal. And he ended up getting every badge except for the radiation. They literally had, back in the day, they had like a junior radiation badge or something. And he decided that he was going to build, without telling anybody, a nuclear reactor. And he designed it, he read all about it, and then he set about building one. And he literally built a nuclear reactor in his backyard garden shed with aluminum foil, and he got all of he needed a radioactive material, and he needed to collect enough of it for a critical mass. Yeah, here, hang on a second. And he discovered that smoke detectors back in the day, and I think it was like those, you know, those camping Coleman lamps. They have like a nylon cloth bag that you put on and then the gas goes into it pockets into the bag, and it lights up, but it doesn't fully burn off, like a filament, like a bag. He discovered that those two things had trace amounts of radium or something in them. So he bought like tons and tons of it and distilled it down to make a critical mass of, let me see. And he ended up turning his neighborhood into an environmental disaster. Let me see here. Yeah. David Hahn was his name.
David Hahn.
Here you go. This guy. This is a true story, Aethos.
Also known as the radioactive Boy Scout, built a nuclear reactor in his mom's backyard out of common household items when he was 17. As shocking as that is, that a teenager built a nuclear reactor at his mom's house, the story of what made it all possible and the terrible mess it created is even more insane. David was born just outside of Detroit, Michigan in 1976. His parents, who both worked for General Motors when they employed basically everyone in the area, unfortunately divorced when David was still very young. Growing up, he spent most of his time living at his dad and stepmom's house and lived on the weekends at his biological mom, Patty's house. When he was 10 years old, his grandfather, his stepmom's dad, gave David a seemingly harmless gift which would start this soon-to-be out-of-control chain of events in motion. The gift was a book called The Golden Book of Chemistry Experiments, and David was instantly obsessed. David set up a small laboratory in his bedroom at his father's house, but this wasn't like the pretend fun beakers full of water with food coloring in them type laboratory you might normally find in a kid's room. No, David bought legit beakers, Bunsen burners, test tubes, and lined his shelves with chemistry books and volumes of the encyclopedia. By 14, when most are messing around with relatively harmless experiments or making baking soda volcanoes, David had fabricated nitroglycerin. David was also in the Boy Scouts, and one time showed up to a Boy Scout camping trip with a bright orange face caused by an overdose of canthaxanthin, which he claimed he was taking to test methods for artificial tanning. He was literally performing experiments on himself when he was just a kid.
Crazy, man.
On that same trip, David,
insane.
along with some of his
that?
fellow scouts,
You should
blew
be
a hole in
medicated.
one of their tents by igniting a stockpile of magnesium David had brought along to make fireworks. Despite the fact that David's father and stepmom were frequently alarmed by small explosions and chemical spills in their son's bedroom, they didn't put a stop to his experimentation. They just made him move his lab setup down to the basement as they were tired of him destroying his room, pockmarking the walls with various explosions and spilling chemicals all over the carpet. This is likely where all of this should have been put to a stop, but it wasn't, and David started heading down an even more dangerous path with his experiments. Banishing him to the basement was actually the opposite of punishing David. Now he just had more room and more privacy to conduct his experiments. He only became more obsessed and more focused on chemistry.
Thank God
He
for
held down a
David.
variety of after-school jobs just so he could make money to buy materials to mess with in his laboratory.
Imagine if Breaking Bad
Soon,
had come out
David
back in
would
those
do
days.
something that would cause another change in location for his laboratory. He had gotten a hold of a bunch of red phosphorus, basically match heads, and he placed it in a glass container and started hammering it with a screwdriver. And yeah, it exploded. He injured his hands and arms badly, and he had to have glass, which exploded from the container, removed from his eyes. He had glass shards
Glass
explode
taken out of his
into
eyes.
his eyes, because of course, David wasn't wearing goggles.
Jesus.
Again, this seems like the time any parent or guardian would take away the chemistry kit, but in this case, David just moved his lab to his biological mother's potting shed in her backyard, and that's where things started to get radioactive. David would spend countless hours in the shed doing God knows what, but both his mother and his mother's boyfriend never cared to check in on him. They were both just in awe of his work ethic and dedication. One day, David's mom's boyfriend Michael did ask him what he was up to, and David responded by saying, "You know, someday we're going to run out of oil." And here we go. David's dad thought that his son needed to take his obsessive work ethic and put it towards something useful, becoming an Eagle Scout.
Okay, now listen, chat. Listen, how have times changed? How have times changed? Have a look at these kids back in, what was this, late 70s? Have a look at these kids, all right? And look at their level of fitness, and look at the amount of badges on those sashes, the amount of motivation and activity that took place. The internet and fast food destroyed all that, chat.
Eagle Scouts need to earn
David
21 merit badges across a variety of disciplines. Some are mandatory, but a few of them are Scouts' choice, as it were.
They had no
You could earn a
PlayStations
badge
back
in
then.
business
You're
or
right,
woodworking,
Shock, I never
for
thought about
example.
that.
But David went ahead and opted to earn a
start
badge
calling me
in
David.
atomic energy, which raised a red flag to absolutely no one, even though David was the only scout in the troop's history to go after that merit badge, and he had a history of blowing himself up. David put together an information pamphlet with the help of several utility companies to go towards earning his atomic energy badge. The general gist of the pamphlet was that nuclear energy was good, nuclear energy was vital, and nuclear energy needed to be studied more. He also made a chart explaining nuclear fission, and a harmless toy model nuclear reactor using a juice can, coat hangers, soda straws, kitchen matches, and a rubber band. David also had the opportunity to visit a hospital's radiology unit to learn how they use radioactive isotopes. And in the end, David was awarded his Atomic Energy Merit Badge on May 10, 1991, just a few months before his 15th birthday. Not content with his fake nuclear reactor he made out of soda cans and coat hangers, David decided he was going to build an actual radioactive nuclear power reactor in his mom's potting shed. And guess what? He did. But to do so, David would have to overcome some obstacles, and a few more adults would have to not ask any questions. David set out to build what's known as a breeder reactor, which is a specific type of nuclear reactor that not only generates power, it continuously creates...
I just gotta pause this for 1 second. This was also the same decade when on television, across North America, this is at the same time this kind of thing was going on. This was these were the kids raised by the baby boomers, right? Generation X. They had these commercials would come on TV. These are legit commercials that would come on at this is how non-attentive parents were.
Phrase?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
I think we have the most recognizable tagline in New York television history.
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
Anyone who ever watched News at 10.
That's the former mayor of New York.
You know where your children are?
Through the years, there's been confusion over who actually coined the phrase.
A woman called me one day and she said, "Why don't you ask the question of your people just before you begin your program? It's 10 o'clock.
It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Yeah, they're in the backyard making a nuclear reactor.
Creates new fuel for itself in an endless self-sustaining cycle.
Exactly
in
right,
theory,
Dr. Claw.
solving the world's energy problem. There were a few functioning large-scale breeder reactors built, but they were all either shut down for not actually producing cost-effective energy, or they had partial meltdowns. Before we get into the type of stuff David would have to acquire to build a breeder reactor, here's a very simplified explanation of the science behind it.
I won't play all of this. I'll just cut through it because this is going to get kind of long. But so he found out that you could get it from smoke detectors, off of the faces of clocks, and those Coleman lamps with the filaments in them.
David received the smoke detectors, immediately obtained the radioactive material from all of them, which was Americium-241 by the way, welded it all together, and placed it inside of a lead casing with a small hole punctured in it, creating what is known as a neutron gun. The first step to achieving fission. Still, no adults have stepped in to stop this. From there, keeping in line with David's obsessively focused work ethic, and keeping in line with the theme of no adults asking any questions or sounding any alarms whatsoever, David was able to extract thorium from thousands of old camping lanterns, and get his hands on radium from old luminescent clocks which he purchased from an antique store. All that, along with some uranium he had ordered from Czechoslovakia over the phone, because why the hell wouldn't that be possible, and some barium sulfate from the nurses at the local hospital's radiology ward, who just sort of gave it to him. David made a makeshift reactor core out of the highly radioactive radium and americium he had gotten from the smoke detectors and clocks. Then he surrounded this radioactive ball with a blanket composed of tiny foil-wrapped cubes of thorium ash, which he got from the old camping lanterns, and uranium powder, which were stacked in an alternating pattern with carbon cubes and tenuously held together with duct tape. Now he had a fully functional and unspeakably dangerous nuclear reactor in his mom's backyard, and no one had any idea. From there, since David was a teenager and really had no business doing any of this and wasn't exactly famous for his safety precautions in the past, the level of radioactivity from his reactor kept rising. It was already extremely hazardous, but David soon realized that he might be putting other people in danger. Soon, he was able to detect the radiation from his reactor 5 doors down from his mom's house. At this point, even David decided to dismantle the reactor and try to get all of that radioactive material he created to not be all concentrated in one place. So he did what the pros do and started to load it into the trunk of his Pontiac. At 2:40 a.m. on August 31st, 1994, the police were called by David's neighbors because they thought David was stealing tires from cars. He wasn't. He was simply loading a nuclear reactor into his own car. He told the cops he was just minding his own business basically, but they didn't trust him. So they searched his car with the fair warning from David that it was, quote, radioactive. This is something the cops didn't like hearing, and they assumed David was in possession of an atomic bomb. The bomb squad was called in, and to the delight of everyone, they realized that David didn't have a homemade atomic bomb. However, they did measure 1,000 times the normal background radiation they should have been measuring, automatically triggering the Federal Radiological Emergency Response Plan. Finally, some adults were stepping in. Kind of. It took 2 months for anyone to take any real action. When he was initially arrested, David didn't say anything about his lab in his mom's shed, and nobody took a look. Then when they did take a look, 2 months after David was arrested, the NRC didn't actually do anything about cleaning up the shed because it was out of their jurisdiction since it wasn't a federally recognized nuclear site. It wasn't until January, 5 months after David was arrested, that the EPA showed up to David's potting shed lab. What they noted was David's lab, quote, presented an imminent and substantial endangerment to public health or welfare or the environment, and that there was actual or potential exposure to nearby human populations, animals, or the food chain. The memo further stated that conditions such as heavy wind, rain, or fire could cause the contaminants to migrate or be released. And also what they didn't know at that time, but what they came to learn later, is that during those 5 months of complete inaction, David's mom had thrown away a lot of what was in the shed into just the regular old household trash. If you're following, David's mom, unbeknownst to her, put highly radioactive materials, things that need to be cleaned up, handled, sealed, and buried by professionals, just into the bins, thereby spreading the radiation even farther, exposing more and more people. The EPA's cleanup took place in June. They dismantled the potting shed, sealed it up in bits, and buried it in a dump in the middle of the Great Salt Lake Desert, where it remains entombed alongside radioactive debris from governmental atomic bomb research and other radioactive industrial waste. According to the EPA's official assessment, David's nuclear reactor experiments exposed at least 40,000 people to extremely dangerous, cancer-causing levels of radiation. If there's any sort of lesson to be learned from this, it isn't you shouldn't let kids build nuclear reactors in the...
I love how he finishes it up with this cute picture of David and a fish. David exposed people to 40,000 people to dangerous levels of radiation. Next, cue the picture of the kid with the fish.
Backyard. The lesson is rather sobering. And that lesson is that everyone is just kinda winging it. When presented with a case like David's, none of the grown-ups or government agencies you trust to keep you safe had any idea what to do. Everything is chaos. And we see it again and again right here in America in places like Flint, where the water is poisonous. Or just outside of St. Louis, where there is radioactive waste left over from the Manhattan Project in a landfill, causing unfathomable illness and death to local residents,
God.
and basically nothing has been done about
Bill
it.
Gates?
In 1995, the EPA arranged for David to have a full examination to see just what kind of damage all of the radiation he exposed himself to had done, but David refused, fearful of what he might learn. David Hahn died in 2016 when he was 39 of alcohol poisoning, which is, of course, tragic. But the real tragedy here is that it seems like all of this could have been avoided if some adults just decided to pay attention.
Oh my God.
Thanks for watching this video.
Crazy.
Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the...
He didn't die from radiation poisoning in the end. I mean, it's said that he died for Jesus. Oh my God. That's just crazy, right? Come on, David. Oh, jeez. That's a nutty story. I know. That's crazy, right? Oh my God, yeah. So there's an example of a kid that went a little far with the science documentaries. I voted for him anyway. he couldn't be any worse, right? Oh man. Where were we? I forgot. Oh, we opened this with the left, but I wanted to see if I could get that health down there. Do you think I could do a standing jump from here? Do you think the camera would cooperate? It might. Or am I just going to smash my head off of the... Or am I just going to smash my head off the wall here? They took his reactor, he got mad, and he went for a walk around the block. It's crazy. It's just craziness. Like, wow. All right, let's try this. No, she's just going to jump across. Damn it. I don't know how to get that health. It's not a big deal, but I want it. I mean, it is a big deal because they're teasing us with it. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's why we save. That's why we can't have nice things, Laura. Okay. I think I have to be one level down and one level down, and then do it from over here. I think the jump is coming from. It's just really hard to do with this camera. It's so yuck. This camera is so yuck. I think it's somewhere here, but I don't think I'm. I have to do it blind. A blind angled jump. Oh, yuck. There's no way. I can't. The camera is so bad. Unless there's some other route to do this. It looks like a diagonal jump. Because I don't think I can jump over these railings. I mean, I can try. Maybe it's as simple as that, but I don't think she's allowed to jump the rails. Maybe it's an Athos. Can I Athos jump backwards? Oh, will she cover it? Because it. Nah, she might. She might. Maybe I can Athos jump. Will she do it? Come on. No, I'm gotta go forward a bit. She's hitting her butt cheeks on the rail. Okay, try that. See, if I go any farther forward, she's gonna not do it. She won't do that. If I go any farther forward, she'll jump into the opening, if she can even jump it. Let's do... Oh, the camera's yuck. If I do a dog leg jump, will she jump it? Jump! Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, there we go. Grab it. Alright, now I gotta get out of here. Go back up there. Gotta get out of here safely. Oh damn. Oh damn, now what? She won't climb over that though, right? Oh god, the camera. Now I screwed myself. Because now I'm in a low ceiling 1x1 square in the air with no reference that's easily to... Can I, if I hang and drop, is it a hang drop? Can I hang drop or is that too far to drop? It's too far to drop. She won't jump. I don't have... Can I blind run this? Blind run backwards? Jump! There we go. Blind jump. That camera sucks. Okay. Now what we're doing, we're up here. You're the proud owner of the Crew Motorfest and you're going to buy Skull and Bones. I do hope that I can drive my car up a tower to unlock a map in the Crew Motorfest because I'll be the most disappointed if that is not the case. Is Crew Motorfest made by Ubisoft? Listen, if Crew Motorfest is made by Ubisoft, I can almost guarantee that will be possible, Apple. I had the original game, The Crew. I never really played it much, a little bit, but what annoyed me about The Crew, the first one, is that there's this whole cool like opening scene. So when you start the game, there's like this whole cool opening scene where you're driving in a truck and they're all chasing you, and you drive the truck to like this place where there's a garage, and you get your actual car that you start the game with. And I don't know if you've ever played it, but you know what you're driving through cornfields with the truck, and cops are chasing you. But then then the credits roll, you know, The Crew, and it all starts. And they create a save file. They automatically create a save file and ship it to the cloud. And then if you delete your saves, so that the game is assuming that you've never played it, and you start the game, it starts with you in the car, and you don't get the opening cutscene anymore. That cutscene is gone forever. And no matter what you do to like try to like take your disconnect your Xbox or whatever it is from the internet, and then like delete the cloud save or try to do any of that kind of stuff, you cannot get that cutscene back. And it's so weird they made the game like that. So it's a small thing. It's a small thing, but it annoyed me that, like, let's say you wanted to stream that kind of a game, or you wanted to play that kind of a game with your stream or whatever, and if you turn it on to test it to make sure it works, right? And then you're like, okay, it works, and then you start it with your stream, they're gonna miss out on that cutscene now because you can never get that back. It's dumb, right? That's dumb they did that. Yeah, I agree. Now, maybe in the deluxe edition or future editions or updates they changed it, but when that game first came out, there was about a 5-minute bit of like tutorial game interaction play that you don't get to revisit if you start the game. You only get it the one time, and then it's gone, and you can't delete and get it back because it's just gone. They don't let you have it replay that part. The Crew's no longer playable. They shut down the server. Did they? Yeah, so it's gone for good now. But yeah, like that was a weird thing that they did. Yeah, I didn't appreciate that because I'm like, shit, I paid for this. I paid for this game. That whole cutscene and everything they created, that's part of the game. If I delete the game and I want to start it from the beginning and like stream it and have everybody watch, they deserve to be able to see that. So I was annoyed about that. All right, small thing. Just a little thing, but I just wondered why the hell they would do that. It was a weird choice to make. Where are we? What exactly is going on? Oh, where's this? Oh, how do I get through here? Is there a halfway point? Do I have to turn around and jump up? Oh, it's another... Oh, it's one of those. Okay. So I have to wait, then chase it, then stand up, and jump up. Stand up! Stand up! Jump! Oh, you're such a dingling. All right, just take the hit then. It's two. That must be like microsecond perfect. You have to do that because they gave me a ton of health. It didn't. You know what? It didn't actually hurt me that much, anyways. But you're playing Elden Ring game again. All you've done is potter about pressing R1 and L2, and now I'm over leveled. Did you find you had similar problem when you were playing Elden Ring? No, I didn't find I had that problem, Apple, because I struggled in the beginning of Elden Ring after the tutorial because I went the wrong way. I got onto Torrent, I got my mount, and then I immediately took off down the road that leads you to Caelid. I didn't go the intended route. I ended up going down towards Caelid, and I immediately got myself in over my head in the swamp, in the poison, with the super powerful trees and the dragons and the enemies down that way. So I got killed before I even had a chance to get to a grace and spend any points leveling. So I kind of like crippled myself by getting myself into a bad area. And instead of like going, oh, this is too tough for me, and doubling back and finding a different route, I pressed on, and I ended up. I was on struggle bus for quite a while, so I didn't have that scenario happen to me. But I can definitely see you could have that happen to you if you spend a long time quick attacking and fighting in an area against all the enemies, and then hitting the grace and hitting your levels. It's like buying a broom once. They come take the brush part and leave you the handle. You're using the Uchikatana, and you find enemies bleed very easily. You're chopping them up, Apple. You're cutting them. Did you start with the samurai? The samurai character? Because apparently they say, isn't it? They say that the samurai character is a really good character to start with in Elden Ring. He's like really well equipped and balanced for a starting character. Or did you find that weapon in the wild? All right, where are we going with chat? Down here? So what are we doing right now? Where are we at with this? What's our motivation here? We don't have anything, right? CD. We don't have a CD. We're looking for a CD. That's what we need. We launched a rocket. We started World War III and then got into a big discussion about David Hahn and the nuclear Boy Scout. But what I don't have is a CD.
I don't have an answer for that.
Siri, we're not talking to you. Oh! Oh, nice. They both went down. Beautiful. Let's get back to pistols. Sorry, Terrell. That guy was at a distance, but I figured I could get him at a distance with a better gun. And it worked. So now we're out here. I still don't have the damn CD that opens up the doors to save Makatootie. Did we ever figure out what those bikers are doing in the desert temple? Well, we made up our own lore, Dr. Claw. We made up our own lore about the bikers. The lore is that Area 51 being a secure and secret military base where a UFO landed and an alien life form existed, or was autopsied, that the military decided that there was potential here to create a superhuman using alien DNA. So they needed to find themselves a human specimen that nobody would miss. So they went secretly out at night and kidnapped a biker from a biker gang. Everyone would just assume he got killed in a drug war. And they brought him back to Area 51 and they spliced his DNA with the alien DNA to create the superhuman warrior that could be the man on the streets, right? He's not like a military soldier, but he could be, right? That makes sense, right? And they cloned him. Which is why all those bikers looked identical to each other. And of course they had to house them somewhere. They didn't want to put them in jail, so they kept them in the military base, but they gave them a pool table and a few other things, you know. They put some propaganda posters up on the walls. And then Laura got captured because she tried to escape that area on the ATV, but she wiped out. And she ended up in maximum security prison, which she's escaped from, because that's what archaeologists do. And she met Fred. So her and Fred, she's kind of sweet on Fred, but Terrell is her man. Uh-huh. And Fred's been helping her out. I haven't seen Fred in a while, though. And Fred is a biker that was like for like V 2.0. But now I think what we're gonna do is destroy the alien or something. We found the alien and the UFO, but we accidentally pushed a button and launched a rocket, so we might have started World War III. We're not sure, but that's okay. Laura doesn't care. But what we are missing is a CD. We need to find a CD that opens up the door where the alien's at. And we haven't found the CD yet. That's the one item we're missing that we know about. We haven't found the CD for the slot. That's kind of where we're at with that whole deal. Hey, Munchy King, what's up? They did a news bit on the CBC saying that they sent someone to investigate Area 51, yet another attempt to deny the cover-up. Years later. Oh, yeah. That's great. That's great. For those of you that don't know, CBC is Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. That's like BBC, only it's CBC. Because we just copy English. We just copy English. Ah, Jesus! Oh! Drop a CD. Drop a CD. I need you to drop a CD, sir. Drop a CD. Do you have a CD? He does not have a CD, does he? He does. It's sticking up the crack of his butt, chat. There's the CD we've been looking for. That's been hiding in his bum this whole time. It makes total sense. I mean, you know, it makes total sense that's where he'd keep it. I mean, these are alien grounds. We found it. We have the CD. We have acquired the required item. We're in business. Okay. Save it. We're in business, chat. Now we need to make our way back to the place with the, unless this goes like full circle, unless it'll give us a quick way back. I don't know if it will. Something opened up. A door? What opened, chat? Something opened. Were we locked in here or something? Is that what happened? Oh, here. Trapdoor. A trapdoor opened up. Is this a quick way back? I don't recognize this area, though. This must be the intended direction. Oh, jeez. How do I get past this one now? Let's study it. So that's covering the whole hallway. Run. Does it go inside the hall? Like, can I run after it and jump past it? How does it? Am I allowed to look? Oh, this camera's horrible. Oh, why would it be in a 1x1 area? They're so mean. So I could chase it. Okay, and there's enough room to. Okay, and there's enough room to run under it at the bottom. Okay. So all I gotta do is chase it. Chase it. And duck. Good. Alright. So we're going across or down? It's down here. Oh, this looks familiar. Is this where the CD room was? Yeah, this is the hall with the CD room, right? I think this is where we want to go. Let me look. This is the UFO room. The CD room was... Where was the CD room? Actually, it's not in this way, is it? Where was the CD room? It was before this, wasn't it? This takes me to the timed doors. This takes me back to those timed doors. Right? The CD room is not in here. So it's not that way. So, and what's up? Up is just dead end. Okay, so it is definitely down. Down and go back the other way. Okay. So, don't go up, go down. Oh shit, no, now is this, okay, wait a minute. Is the CD room all the way back this way? I gotta find out where that CD room is. Oh, why won't you guys let me go here? I'm not allowed to go there? I have to go this way. I have to do this again? It's not that it's that bad. Let me find where that CD room is. We've done all of this, so it's not like, we're not really cheating here because we know where all this goes. I just need to save us the run. Was it back this way? It's like a computer thing. It's back in 2005. Is it the other side of this area? You go through here. This goes down below. I think it might be. Was it down below in this area? Because we jumped across here, right? Because the rocket, yeah, we climbed up here. It's up here, isn't it? No, this is where we got the fuse. This was just the fuse room. So it's not here. It's not there. Oh, it's this machine. It's this machine. There it is. So it is that room. Okay. So we do have to go back. We do have to go back. All right. That's where it is. Save it. All right. We got to jump. We got to do this jump again. Okay. Get over there. Get up. That's back it. That's a good one. David Hahn, the nuclear Boy Scout. Go. Okay, that was stupid. I did that totally wrong. I should have let that pass over my head before I jumped. I was low enough. Oh, it's Ray Chillwell coming in. What's going on, sir? Cheers to sociable. How's music life treating you? What were you playing today? You were doing some, what were you playing? Demos. Oh, you're doing some demos. What demos did you play today? Nice to have you guys here. Cheers to social. Let me drop some undies in chat. Let me draw some undies. What's happening, guys? Nice to have you here. That's not enough undies. Get some more undie action in there. There we go. Boom. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Ebony Eyes, nice to see you. Cheers to sociable. Tiny Dancer, good to have you here. Resident Evil 7. So you've wait. So you played the demo, but you never played Resi 7? So you were checking it out. Oh, full game. Okay, nice. That's a good one. Did you get jump scared? Did Daddy chop through the wall with the chainsaw and turn your pants brown? It just says demo. Right on. Welcome in. We're doing a little Lara Croft. We're doing some Lara Crofting. I'm about to. We just acquired the next key piece, which is the CD, the security CD, and we're headed over to stick the CD in the slot and start World War III. We've already launched some nuclear weapons, and I think we're going to try to rescue an alien. Maybe. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do or what's going to happen, but it's along those lines. Daddy is an evil mother. If that makes sense. I like that scene where in 7 where like you try to escape and you get in the car, or he gets in the car and he starts chasing you around in the garage. Where are you going? And he's like driving all around, and he ends up crashing. It all bursts into flame or something, doesn't it? Okay, we were gonna go down here, right? I just jumped down. Where exactly is the laser? So I have to make sure I jump the laser, okay. I'm not gonna bang, okay, save it. I have this weird feeling that if I try jumping here, it's gonna make me hit the laser, because my head's gonna hit the ceiling. I'm gonna save it first and see. What if I just ran? If I ran, oh, you know what? I could just drop. I could just hang and drop, couldn't I? That would be smarter. And then I could do a standing jump. There we go. All right. Let's go. Got the CD. Wait, what? Chad, am I wrong? I thought this was the spot. This had an exclamation mark on it before. We already did this one? So this is the done one. Where's the not done one? Oh, no. It's back at the autopsy, alien autopsy, it's past the, I know where it is. I'm an idiot. It's past the Makatootie. It's in the Makatootie area, right? Okay. Yeah, these are the remastered ones, yeah. They look great. They look really, really, really good, right? They look really good. If you go to the old school one, which also still looks great, but it's a big difference, right? It's like the best way to describe it is like this, okay? Here's plenty of fish, Tinder, Kick, and Instagram, Laura, right? And you make the date, and then you go out on the date, and this is who shows up. Oh, it's too dark here. Hang on. It's too dark in that part. I gotta find a lighter area. Is it light enough here to do it? Right? So this is Tinder, Instagram, and Kick, Laura. Then you make the date, and this is who shows up. Oh, them damn filters, chat. Them damn filters, right? But if you rent a nice car and then she finds out you rented it, you're the liar, okay? Because you misrepresented yourself. All right, let's go. Let's go. So I gotta go back to the alien autopsy room. Which is where from here? Up? Up. Oh God, camera. Cooperate with me now. Okay, is it... Where is that alien autopsy room? I gotta find it again. It's down below us. Is it down here? Was it in here? No, this was the server room. It's not down there. So it's gotta be up. Let's go back up. It's not all the way up. It's only... or was it? Couldn't have been all the way up, right? We weren't... Am I still going in the wrong area? Where was that alien? This is the wrong area. This is back outside, right? This is like... This is the wrong way to go. This is wrong. I'm going the wrong way. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. It's got to be back out the hallway behind me. Oh, I've got to go back over. Where am I exactly? Oh yeah, I've got to go back. I've got to go back, don't I? Oh, they're making me do this a lot. This area here. It's like the, what is it, like the third or fourth time they've made me go through here. They like making you crawl on your hands and knees in this level. Or at least I haven't found a shortcut. Maybe there is one that they unlocked that I never found. Maybe. Save it. Quick's cheating in front of the new viewers. Yeah, I'm using... That's the one thing, like we were joking, like yes, they made a really good... I didn't finish answering my thought there to the viewers, to Willem. Yeah, they remastered and they made a really good job of it. It looks really nice. You know, compared to lighting and everything is all better. It looks great. The thing that they didn't do well was the right stick camera. In tight spaces like this, the right stick camera is horrific. It's just terrible. If they fixed that, if they fixed the right stick camera, the game would be an absolute joy. That's the one thing they just did horribly. That definitely needs a mod or a fix. If you're really good at tank controls and you're not worried about that, then the trilogy is a treat. But if you want that modern controllability and you're in narrow hallways, which you spend most of your time in, that's horrific. You had this in the PS1 still on black discs. Was it like some kind of a special thing they did on the first version? Were the discs black? Oh, or did you typo? Were you trying to say something else? They had like, what, they typed like some kind of like special coloring on the disc? Now, how do have I gone this way across this before? I guess I have, right? Yeah, I have. Obviously, I did it before. Just gotta remember where I drop off or something. See, this is what I'm talking about the camera. You either get that view or you get like an absolute... You have to fight the camera. Like this is my view. This is what the camera wants me to look at. Like apparently, I need to get a close-up look of her lungs instead of the platforming puzzle. That I can do that. That's look view, but I can't make her move until I go back to the camera, which is okay. Now it's behaving. Okay, there we go. Black CDs. That interesting. I never heard of that. That's cool. Do you have a PS1 to play it on still? How do we do this, chat? Was it just a straight up? Okay, save it. All right, let's turn her around. And a blind jump. Whatever that was. Whatever the camera view you got there was what you got. Okay, so the alien ought to, so now we go up. Okay, now we have the CD and we got to go up to where Makatuti's hanging out. He's up here, right? Here we go. And he's in here. And down to the back area. So these two doors are still shut, but we have the CD. So once we do the CD here, the only thing that we don't have done, Makatuti's hanging out in here. Here's our alien. Here's our biker alien DNA. The only thing we don't have are those two doors. There's a door over here. Yeah, definitely save. And there's a door up top. So let's save it. Good idea. Bam, done. Let's get some good weaponry going. Go with that, just in case. And let's fire it up. CD time. You have a copier and a legal disc. It had a normal CD, but the black undersides could only be read by the unjailbroke. Oh, that's how they did it. Ah, that's cool. I didn't know that. Very cool. I just learned something. Let's check out the alien action over here. In case Makatuti tries to get up and kill me. Exactly. Exactly. He hasn't seen a woman in forever. What's up, Makatuti? You've seen better days, buddy. You're sleeping? I don't think you're sleeping. Okay. So this was a loot room. Makatuti ended up being a loot room. Came in here and stole his health pack. Now we're gonna go check this other room. That was a woman. That's why the boobs, they removed the boobs. They removed that's how old I am. Because the boobs were cut. It's been, well, listen, when you're in Area 51 as a scientist, okay, for years. Oh my God, they've got orca whales. It was the whales all along, chat. It was the whales all along. Oh my God. Oh, this is the, oh, you know what? You might be right. Oh, wait. No. I thought I saw some genitalia there, but it was actually, but it was actually just the vent in the background. They should have made that one a male, and they should have made him anatomically correct in the remastered version. That's her husband. It was the whales all this time, chat. It was the whales all along. Okay, now chat, I'm a little confused because we had the CD and two doors. Right? Left. We did the CD, that opened up the two doors. We went and we saw Makatuti and got the health. And now we're in this room with the orca whales. But we don't have any keys or CDs or anything left, and the doors are open and we've explored. And now here we are. So now what? Now where? Now where do we go? We don't have anything left to do. Break the glass. Wake him up from slumber. Nope. Break the glass. Nope. Now what? We've been everywhere. I mean, surely they put something in this room. Surely it's not just a giant room that you walk in and look at and go, oh, that's nice, and leave. There must be. I see a door into the orca whale area. Oh, wait. Is that a hole in the ceiling? No, it's just lighting. It's just, oh, there is. There's a hole in there. So they're showing me, that's what they're showing us, is there's a hole in the ceiling. So we have to swim with the whales? That doesn't sound like a good idea. How do we get to that opening? Yeah, so long, and thanks for all the fish. Yeah, you're right. It was the, what was that? Which fish was it? It was dolphins, right? It was the dolphins, the most intelligent creature. And the answer is 42. So that's one floor above. I'm a little confused as to our next move. Any ideas, chat, what we do here? I already climbed up that ladder. I didn't see... We've already done the ladder. That just takes you up to this area where there's nothing to do, unless they opened up a ceiling hole. It wasn't the dolphin, it was the mice. It was the mice as well, too, right? They were doing... Yeah, because the mice were doing experiments on the scientists, right? It was the other way around. And 42 is the answer to life, the universe, and everything. Yep. They built the world's most powerful computer to answer the world's most powerful question, being what is the meaning of life, or no, what is the meaning of life, the universe, and everything. But because it was such a hard question, even the most sophisticated computer took a long, long, long time to answer it. And by the time that the computer had the answer, the people that had posed the question were long, 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 long dead. So, of course, the computer gave a numerical answer, because that's what computers do. And then the scientists of the present day had a new mystery on their hands, because they didn't know what the answer was for. So they had the answer, but they didn't know the question. Shit, chat. Now what, chat? I don't know where to go now. We don't have any items. There's got to be something we can do. Can you get inside the craft? I don't think so. Oh, wait, maybe you can. Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Nice, well played. Let's go. It's time for some anal probing. Get up there, girl. This is not. This is like a 70s crushed velvet vibe they got going on inside their alien spacecraft. I'm closed in. The door shut. Did it shut? I think it did. Yeah, they closed me in. I know, it's supposed to be what, like flesh matter or something on the walls. So we're locked in here. Whatever it is, we got to do it in here. Oh Jesus! There's a spec op guy in here. Wait. I haven't used the shotgun in a long time. Did he come through here? It's dark in here, chat. Next stage, Laura on Mars, yeah. Actually, the next stage after this one is Antarctica, I believe. Can I get out of here? Lara Croft! Hey, Lara! Thank you for the follow, Lara! Uh-huh. Thank you so much. Someone is streaming you. Well, good luck, adventurer. Thanks, Lara Croft. It's a whole lot bigger on the inside. This is the alien technology. Exactly. Oh, look at this chair. This funky chair. Oh, we got the artifact. Oh, that's the end of the level right there. Secrets found 0 out of 3. Nice. Crystals found 1. 33 out of 36 pickups, though. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 763 out of 851 ammo versus hits. That's pretty good, too. That's pretty good. Chat, that was awesome. All right, so I think, let's get the cutscene. We'll call it here, but I think we're going to Antarctica next. Let's see. Yep. Let's see if there's a cutscene. They should have remastered the cutscenes.
What's to base? Come in, base. Come in, base. Dead air, man. Gotta get down.
Those are probably expensive to do. because it's not like you have to like remaster a movie.
Hold on back here.
There's a time change, Athos. Yeah, it's like 4 o'clock here. It's after 4. It's quarter after 4. It's 20 after 4 here. But I'll be back tonight. You guys, when do you guys change your time? Like next week? She looks chubby. She looks chubbier in this cutscene. 31st of March. Oh, okay. Then we'll be all matched up again after that. So the poor pilot. Did the pilot go down with the heli? All right, here we are, chat. So we'll save it here. Now we've got that scene done. And we'll exit out and we'll call it. I'll be back tonight and we'll do some more. We'll do Lara and so we have now, there's 4 Antarctica missions and there's 1 bonus mission after Antarctica. So we're 5 missions away. And then there's the add-on, the DLC, whatever that entails. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Let me close out of the game. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. I'll be back tonight and we'll do some we'll have some whiskeys and we'll run Lara around the Antarctic and we'll see what she's got going on. I'll be back sometime between 8 and 8:30. I'll hit it up and we'll do some then. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Hope to see you tonight and thank you so much for hanging out. I had a lot of fun with you guys, the radioactive Boy Scout and all the chat and the joking around and the silly deaths and the parkour. That was a fun area. Area 51 was a fun area. See you tonight. Take care, y'all. Ciao for now. Give the channel a follow if you're new. Don't forget, don't lose us in the sea of streamers. Take care, y'all. Bye-bye.